bitch, you fat little bitch. Let me talk my shit, get out your moist ass feelings while I talk my shit, girl. People. What was I about to do? People. Damn. I'm pouring me a drink. Okay. Um. So. Um. Wait. Wait. Clip. Can you hear me? Mic check. Let me see here. Let me go to. Let me see. Oh yeah. I hear myself.
All right, so yeah, this is how I know. This is how I know. This is how I know people. Whoa, hold on. This is how I know, right? There really is only one reason why this is all blown out of proportion. Okay, let's run it down real quick. I saw it on Instagram, OFTMZ. The way they titled it started the uproar. That's where it started from. Okay, if people will actually like listen, she was just explaining. She didn't say he touched her. He didn't say, he tried to, jump in the bed with her butt naked. He ain't do none of that. You know who I blame? The other person I know I'm blame is Get Your Bars Up Media. I'm gonna blame him too. Okay, you don't know why I blame Get Your Bars Up Media? Because we had a Get Your Game Up. If we were still doing Get Your Game Up, this shit would not have happened. You want to know why? We would have got that young man some help. Because this is a Get Your Game Up situation here, people. This is another case of a nigga gets downplayed. He gets mad. You know all the stories. This is go back even when I was younger. Try to talk to a girl, she dismiss you. You be like, "Fuck you, then, bitch." This is another. This is another reason why we should be having Get Your Game Up. Then we wouldn't have Snake Eyes out here drunk as a motherfucker with his game not up. You know what he had up? He had other niggas' name in his mouth. There's one thing. Just because you assume some shit and you didn't see it with your own eyes, you should never put. It's all types of. This is my. The reason why I'm like this right now, this I'm just, is because this is a game type thing. You don't you're not man enough to what's that called? Take rejection without being disrespectful. It's one of those. If I go up to a lady, so la, she named nah. She don't want to fuck with me. Cool. Nice to meet you. I go about my business. If I'm drunk, I walk up to a girl. What's up, ma? Yeah, 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 yeah. She didn't want to fuck with me. Nice to meet you. And I'll stumble the fuck off. That'd be me. I'm not gonna call her no bitch. As long as she don't be disrespectful to me. Like, get out of here, you fuck nigga. Now, if she went there, then I would say, well, fuck you then, bitch. Then. And only then. Brock was telling her side of her truth, her story. And she explained it. This is what she explained. When the episode dropped, that's how I know either or. Even if she said it, if she didn't, was the first one not to say it. If she didn't say anything first, and the culture got a hold of it, but I can't say that because I don't think the culture's looking at that app like that to watch the bags of bodies, or are y'all? So it would have came out no matter what. Okay, then she would have to explain. So we've still been at this point. But she saw the episode and got triggered. It's not like she was complaining only because when she didn't want to, after him still trying to, and he finally like got it triggered in his head that she ain't gonna fuck with him, then he's the one that escalated. My problem is, why are you bringing up, oh, well, you fuck such and such? What? What man brings up another man's dick while trying to holler at a chick? I don't. I guess two fucks who you fucking. So you assume that you saw her fuck Dev the demon. That's what you said. You said that you seen Dev the demon come out the room with his head low. That's what you said. And even in that even in that battle, you said the same thing. You said it. So you didn't physically see or hear anything. You assumed. Then on your failed attempt to try to mac, you bring up another nigga what she did with another nigga. That you assume that happened with another nigga. To be able to do what you want to do with her. That don't make no sense. And then to get mad at her and throw it in her face and say that you fuck such and such, that's crazy. That's game. He has no game. Oh, perfect person come up here. It's BA's fault. I tell you what. Hold on. It's BA's fault. If we had get your game up, this nigga would have learned some game. You know what I mean? He wouldn't have to throw other niggas' names in there to try to get the pussy. You know what I mean? And you get you rejected. You have to throw the name, the nigga name under the bus that you assume that fucked. Come on, what we doing? This is BA.
He was dirty macking.
He was dirty macking, BA.
That's a fact. From what I heard.
He was dirty macking.
I know if that nigga get hit, I know I can hit. What's up?
Right. That's dirty. That's dirty macking. Why you? I don't even. I don't care. I don't care if she had. Look, these things. This is what I'm saying. We need to get your game up because look,
We definitely gonna need to get your game up if motherfuckers is still doing this in 20, damn near 2023.
this is so y'all misdrew the message. She was mad. She was mad because she tried. He made her uncomfortable with the advances of still trying to pursue her. Never violated her, like touching her. Okay. The only problem she got mad is he started violating her by wilding on her, by calling her a hoe and all you fuck this dude, da, 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 and your pussy that, pussy this, and going off on her because she tried to respectfully decline you.
Yeah.
That's all it was. And then somebody whoever put it out on Instagram, the way they titled it caused this uproar. And then people are listening to her and not really listening to what she's saying.
OTMFZ.
Of course, I already said it in the beginning. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
They started it, and it's crazy how ain't nobody called them out for.
No, I did. I did on this show right here. It's
Yeah,
OTFMZ's fault for labeling, titling the way they did. That's crazy. That's reckless. I know what happened. The nigga was drunk. He got turned down, and he didn't like that, so he had to wild out on her and be disrespectful. That's all he did. She didn't like that,
yeah,
but then when he apologized, and then he turns around and uses it as a bar in a battle.
yeah.
So then, how
That's
you think she's supposed to feel? So she tries to suppress it. She can't say nothing about the show until the episodes drop.
yeah,
Once the episode drops, they can talk about it. Anything next week, the week after, a month later, she can't talk about until it drops. She has signed documentation, an MDA, right? An,
yeah,
an NDA, right?
yeah.
Okay, let's get it, people. Y'all got to relax. This was a failed dirty Mac, drunken dirty Mac thing.
Yo, you
Am
made
I
it.
am I lying or no?
No, you're not lying. But I still want to say this though. I think that she should be. I think that she probably should have been when she came out and said what she said.
Hmm.
I think she should have used. She could have used the words a lot better.
What? What did she use that was wrong?
I didn't say she was wrong. I just said I think she could have used the words that were
What,
like she could have like
which
the
one?
way that she explained things that happened, but the way that she was explaining seemed like she was kind of chasing for clout, even though she was not. But people could perceive it that way, and then the terms that she was using were like it's like well, I think and after like when she talked about the situation happening after like they like she kind of insinuated which
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure she didn't mean to insinuate that they kind of fought over her like he was checking her for her the way that she was breaking it down made it seem that way.
Well, I did hear, I heard that, but I also took at it as because I think when she said it, I thought I heard her say it was a part of the reason,
Clip what
um,
up.
because there was a lot of other things that was going on in the house that people didn't like. So with her and him, or everybody yells, and he knows everything. You know what I mean? It was more of a defending of everybody that was in there.
Yeah,
So she really didn't say anything wrong.
yeah,
That's how she perceived it. It wasn't wrong. It was just people latched on that like that was the main focus. that's why he fought Snake, and it's
I
not. And the way I think OFTMZ had the fight with her video, didn't she? Didn't they?
I don't remember that.
I thought I saw something like that, but yeah,
I don't like I said what she did the right thing by explaining exactly what she meant. She just pretty much shut down this whole fucking story. Whoever's talking about this story from here on out trying to insinuate they're gonna be totally they're gonna be out of pocket. But
mhm.
what I'm saying is she was not wrong, right? She was not wrong in anything that she said. I'm just saying that like what I think that she learned after this is she learned that when situations happen and she talks about situations she knows to better articulate herself when she's speaking on specific things in a story that she's giving. Because if she doesn't, this is going to happen again.
Yeah,
So yeah, now she not wrong. She said what she said, and honestly, me listening to a bunch of people all day while I'm working,
I
like
would
I'm working now. I'm like, what the fuck is these niggas? I'm like, what the fuck? And then I went back and listened to it, and I'm like, where did she say that she got touched and he was in the bedroom? I didn't hear that.
yeah, she didn't get touched in the bed. I mean, and everybody's out here just, just like I know it's critical thinking, but the critical thinking is reckless. Just like the title that started this whole shit. You know what I mean? I didn't take it. I really didn't take it as that. Um, or as dissecting it and just like listening. When I heard the first initial story, because I posted it in the chat, then I seen Snake Eyes what he had to say. Then I seen what Bad News had to say, and then I reflected on what she said. I was like, oh, she's not necessarily saying he touched her or did anything like he did sexually. It is harassing her. That was harassment
Yeah,
because he couldn't take no. So he harassed her. That's what he did.
yeah,
He got mad and started cussing her out, and then because she didn't want to fuck with him. But this is a dirty Mac though.
yeah,
Snake Eyes got to take responsibility of being that drunk and be a dirty Macker. You out here put throwing dirt on niggas just to fuck bitches now, I thought this was 2022, about to be 2023. You niggas do that still?
yeah, bro. That shit is different. Cap, I'm gonna be right back because I'm getting a
Go
phone.
ahead, man. Go ahead.
All right.
I would never, never. There's no reason to throw anybody else up. I don't know why you fucking with that nigga. Why you give that nigga the pussy? You can't give me the pussy. What? What man does that? I would never. I wouldn't give a damn if you had a man or who you fucking. It's about the game. The fuck? Man, I swear that look, I've been around some dirty dick niggas. They'll try to take you. Look, maybe preying on your women. You know what I mean? I had this one. I'm gonna tell you about these dirty dick niggas. This was a long time ago. So back when I was, back in my younger days, and when I was really young, game banging and shit like that. Um, like I had my hands full. I had a full time job. I hustled, was so crack, um, boosted, car thefts, home burglaries, I had the full plates. My lily, I will always have some type of bad bitch or two. Always. One particular day, had had a bitch in the car with me, and had three niggas in the back. We're cool. Cool enough. I gave him a ride. So I stopped off at the gas station, and I got back in the car. Boom, pulled out, dropped him off. She was like, "Don't ever do that again." I said, "Do what?" Leave me in the car full of niggas. I said, "Why?" Because they was trying to get their number and all that other shit, and said fuck you, and it doesn't. We don't care that you with him and all this other stuff. I said, okay, all right, y'all one of those. Cool. Then it was in one another incident. I had this one chick, and she was a freak, right? And I don't remember how. And these were one of my closer friends. It was two of them. And what's so crazy about it is they came and bragged to me and shit, and I wasn't mad at them for what. She wasn't my girl. She was just one in the stable. They had picked her up and ran a train on this bitch. I said, what? And that bitch busted. Mm-mm. Nah, bitch. Y'all, my bitch got to be loyal. I don't care if you see me once a month, bitch. Like, you better hold it down. Shit, yeah, I'm telling you that now. Like, that would, man, look. As many bitches I took from that nigga, as many niggas bitches I took in, I never downplayed that man once. Never. I never said his name once. I never referred to him, never downplayed him. It wasn't about him. It was about me and her. The fuck? Y'all dirty dick ass niggas out here getting mad because bitches are turning you down and shit. Nigga turned you down, you should have just walked your drunk ass away. Now you ain't said somebody else's name and put, oh, you fuck Dev the Demon. I think, look, Dev, I don't think I've heard Dev come out and say anything. But I spoke to Dev. I spoke to Dev. While you out here thinking he smashed Shorty, and then you try to use that in your dirty dick game, nigga. You a dirty dick nigga. I see you. I see you. Hey Snake. Hey, if you can't handle the alcohol, son, don't drink and try to mac at the same time. If you're so insecure that you can't take a no, like nah, I'm good. I don't want to do that. I'm cool. If you can't take that, if they gotta say it more than twice, and you don't pick up on that red flag, and then when you do, you get mad. You start be talking about her pussy and who she fucking. Like you, how you don't, nigga? See, that's them emotional niggas. I have never cussed out a bitch because she denied me. If when I hear no, I hear it. Stop, and I start getting up, and she was like, "What are you doing? You told me to stop." No, baby, I was just. Uh, you sure? Yeah, you was just tickling me. Oh, okay, okay. That's how. That's how sister. Hold up. I've been rejected, and Brother Lynch said, "Lose a hoe, gain a hoe." No, look, y'all spent all day long in the spaces, hundreds and thousands of views, up in on lives, with thousands of views. You know, only the real is going to be real and give this an objective thought, and not with all that other great, crazy shit. You know what I mean? Y'all need to refocus. Okay, Christmas is just what's today? Christmas is in 5 days. Okay, I don't see nothing wrong with the woman expressing this nigga was drunk and he violated me by talking crazy to me, calling me all type of bitches and hoes and telling me who I fucked and why you fucked this nigga that all this up because I said I don't want to fuck with you. I'm going to my room and going to bed. That's it. Then when he apologized, in her eyes, you reneged on your apology when you brought it up in a battle, furthering the lie. And y'all gonna hear Fo Dev say, I've never smashed Shorty. So again, another man assuming another man smashed, dirty macking, dirty dicking that nigga, you dirty. You have no game. If you gotta use another nigga to get it in the draws, you have no game. It even makes you even look more stupid when you gotta use somebody else that you know. If you knew for sure, if you was in the room watching, and that's how you know. If you knew for sure that he smashed and you try to push up on her, that's crazy all up in the zone. That's one. Two, if you know he smashed, BA, we need to get your game up. We need it. We need it. These things out here wilder. Nigga, if somebody, Snake, Next time a female said, "Nah, I'm good," say, "Okay, but thank you, nice to meet you," and move the fuck on, nigga. That's all you need to do. Yeah, you violated, nigga. Yeah, I say you violated. You violated like as a man. You violated as a Mac, someone that got game. That stupid shit you said. I think you was in where was you at? In spaces or something. You know what I mean? It don't have nothing to do with that, nigga. Yeah, I want to fuck all the bitches in the world. I used to have that mentality. I wanted to fuck all the bitches in the world. It's not possible. You niggas out here dirty dicking. Okay? That's the problem. And then y'all can't listen or hear. And then, OTFMZ, you need to put out a statement, though. Respectfully. I might not have seen it. If you did, great for you. You can't be reckless like that. Because you got the culture up under a frenzy. Niggas having whole spaces and shit for the whole goddamn day about it. Different ones. People on YouTube. Different ones. What are we doing? This was a situation. Why didn't nobody kick him out? Because he went around and apologized. So it was one of those situations like, man, you can't be drunk and violating the women because they don't want your stupid ass. My bad. I was way off. Everybody was drunk. Everybody knew what they understood, but you had to don't do that no more. You can't do that no more while we're here. You can have some drink, but you can't drink to while you like this, nigga. If they all came to an agreement and shit like that, it was mutual. Why would they kick him out? It was a Harlem mistake that he just flipped his lid because he think he's the baddest nigga in the world and every woman should fuck him. Every battle rap bitch should fuck him. You know what I mean? Because he a star. Let's not forget his tantrum and shit. How he's a star and you know what I mean about the girl's pussy and shit. You know what I mean? Because they giving it to the low tier niggas. You know what I mean? So what you thought Dev the Demon was a low tier nigga? That's where I got out of that too. You thought Dev the Demon was a low tier nigga, and because you thought he smashed, then your star power ass had 100% chance that you was gonna smash too. But see, Dev the Demon didn't smash. And that was your assumption. So when you assume, did you smash? Nope. You got mad. That's not a man, sir. That's corny. That's weirdo. You can be weirdo. You can be all the crip gangster you are. You can still be a weirdo, nigga. What you need to do, you need to either check your ego or check the alcohol. Or you got to check both. This shit don't make no sense. I'm sorry, people. If y'all, I can see the chat thing. It's all clip. I see you clip. I don't got my glasses. I don't remember where I left my glasses. To be honest, that the kid or the girl? I'm not trying to be nosy, but they wilding upstairs. You know what I mean? So look, people. The only reason why it came out now is because she wanted to speak about it because she saw the episode. Okay, if she didn't speak about it, it would have still been a topic because somebody in the culture would have picked up on it and brought it out. Because as you can see, we got people that put stuff out, which I have no problem with them putting them out. It's the way it got put out. So not only get your game up. Look at here. But you know what? I'll tell y'all what. Nobody's gonna listen to this common sense right here. Nobody. Nobody's gonna see it in these eyes. And it's actually all facts. Look, everything's not a story, people. It could be a conversation, but everything's not a story. Everybody wanna be. Oh shit. My bad. Hold on. Yo. Okay. Everybody wants to do the exposing. Some of the shit, there's many levels of exposing. Okay. There is the highest form of exposing to like you get the fuck up out of here. You're no longer welcome. Like that nigga, that Florida battle rapper that is a pedophile. That's exposure to get them the fuck up out of here. Someone that beat a woman and there's proof, evidence. Get them the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Anybody that's all touchy feely and pushing up on a woman at a battle rap event, get them the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Bloggers, whatever, whoever they are. And not even in battle rap, but just in life in general. Then you have the one exposing where you put something out there to make a mockery of that person. Like this is gonna be the running joke for battle rap now. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So when things happen, it just depends on what they trying to spin or what if they trying to get, you know, cause a panic, and it's all about y'all got to stop with these titles. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll be clicking on a lot of y'all motherfucking shit. I've been clicking on a lot of y'all nigga shit, and the title don't match up to nothing that's been said. And this is just not battle rap. This is in everything on YouTube, battle rap included. Y'all be wildin'. Instagram. Y'all be wildin'. Stop putting assumptions out there, and for these stupid people to grasp on anything to make it a cancel moment. The shit is not funny for real, because obviously she's triggered by that. She has a right to, because no man should be talking to her in that way, because she tried to politely not go down that road with him. This grown ass guy that's been a veteran seasoned in this battle rap shit. Wilding on her because she dismisses his advancements. Okay? Y'all need to be talking to that nigga about him drinking. One. Two, stop wilding and take your ego out of it when you talk to women. Because if they don't want to fuck with you, then move on. Don't get mad and call her a bitch or a hoe because she ain't trying to fuck with you. That's lame old shit right there, nigga. I don't expect every bitch to want to fuck with me. The fuck? You niggas, I tell you that. Y'all need to relax. Snake. See, this is what you should have did. You know what I mean? If you wanted to press her like that, you know what I mean? You could have been subtle with it, you know? But you can't handle your alcohol. So there it is. And you have an ego. So you would never get this concept because you be a drunk nigga. Okay? Um Say you pushed up on her like, hey, what's up? You know, leave out you fucking another nigga. Leave that part out. Don't ever, 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 ever bring up what another man done. Please don't ever do that shit again. Okay? Do not do it. Doesn't matter. Okay? Every woman that you're gonna be with for the rest of your life, they have bodies, nigga. Okay? It doesn't matter what. Never, ever, ever in your life. It doesn't matter what them women say that you was the best dick they ever had. Do not believe it. Don't. For what? Do you know they say that to every guy they've been with? Damn near 90 to 85, 90% factuals. You out here wilding. So don't ever bring up what another man did to a girl that you're trying to push up on. That was strike. That was you knocked yourself out of contention right then and there with Shawty. That's your fault. That's your fault. Thinking of you could do what another man can. That's the fucked up part. Yeah, that's trash. Don't ever do that. So you push up on, you get to, hey, get to feel things out. You know what I mean? She don't, she not down with it. Cool. you living in y'all in the house together. You have plenty of time. Just work on it. Just chip away the blocks. Just ting. You know what I mean? Get comfortable. You know what I mean? If she wants you, she will choose you. Y'all niggas think y'all thorough niggas. Is it? You remember the Mac? Yo bitch chose me. We can get into some play. We can get to gangster shit. A woman will know who she wants to fuck. If it's the physical, just by looking, they already automatically know who they'll get the pussy to. And the guy that she wants to give the pussy to, he would know that she's throwing that motherfucking pussy to him. The guy that she's not throwing the pussy to, she's not throwing the pussy to you. So you're not gonna know shit. That's what's wrong with you non-game ass niggas. Y'all don't know how to play the game right. Y'all have none. What we doing here? Y'all niggas think it's, Snake Eyes, you're gonna get this L today. You're gonna get an L because you was being a dirty Mac. And you can't even be called a Mac. You was being a scumbag. Okay? A scumbag. A scumbag, you couldn't you should none of your brothers, none of your best friends as like their guys should never leave you around their woman. This is like this gives me the prep and bill collector situation vibe where prep pushed up on bill collector's wife. Y'all remember that incident when the whole uh the seven person chat of prep surviving prep. You remember all that? You niggas, you bringing up assuming she fucked somebody that clearly is on record saying he didn't smash. So you assumed. Then just spaz out on her because she rejected you respectfully and you didn't like that. 3 for being that goddamn drunk to where you don't remember shit. I hate people like you. Because then that's you use that as an excuse and no, we're not doing that. 4, your one eye short man complex. That ego that you got that you think you a star. No, no. You've been in 2 fights this year. You got beat up by the wheelchair posse. Crip R Us. The Rolling Thugs. Then you get beat up in the mansion. Make it make sense. I think you're the first battle rapper to have 2 fights in 1 year that I've heard of. I understand it. You know what I mean? The rolling Hoovers and shit, nigga. The fuck? How? How you? Oh shit, man. What's your what's your thoughts? I can't hold up because I cannot see. But yeah, like this is you have to hold this L because of this situation, okay? And a lot of the culture got to hold L's too because y'all don't know how to listen, okay? And OFTMZ, y'all got to hold the biggest L because y'all titled this shit wrong and caused this whole controversy. Y'all got to be more careful, man. You know what I mean? Because nowadays these niggas are just trying to get any and everybody out of here. You know, we just got off the kid slate. Everybody, come on, man. This is getting ridiculous now. Okay, like respectfully, we all as a culture has to start doing that. And I brought up all YouTube. YouTube got man. There's so many motherfucking clickbait shit, and it don't even have nothing. Y'all niggas, boy, I tell you, mm-mm. We ain't doing this. We ain't doing this at all. I'm gonna sit here and smoke my weed and have my drink, cause y'all niggas took all goddamn day, and y'all still didn't hit the nail on the head. Sure didn't. All day. All day. Nope. While I'm at work all day. God damn it. I wasn't listening to no motherfucking spaces. No, none of that. I saw that the first thing this morning, listened to it. I said, oh, some more clown shit. Here we go. Yeah, I listened to what she has to say. I was like, okay, she's mad. She mad. She mad because, you know, and that's what I, and that's what, and that's my problem. So I, I can, I can agree with her, right? When she said, I didn't feel like his apology was genuine. And this was after the fact that he stayed in the house, right? When she said the apology happened, okay, and then he used it in a battle in the episode that is on the app that just dropped. Okay. So that situation happened. The conversation happened with Hitman. And now y'all got Hitman mad because y'all stupid. Respectfully. Saying. Saying. Apology happened. Apologies happened. She thought everything was going. We moved on. It's a new day. He's not drinking like that no more. There's no more episodes of that no more. Cool. He used it in a bar in a battle, and bring up her name and how she fucking and fucking uh Dev the Demon. Oh, I understand it. I understand how she felt. Oh, but you apologize. Oh, that's how you feel. Oh, okay. Then I'm feeling the way now. But I'll put that on the back burner. Deal with it until I mean let me win this money. I'm not trying to get unfocused. It's not like I don't have to be around them like that. And if I do, I'm gonna be cordial, but I'm gonna be like, no, we're not on that. I understand it. Went to this event. Long story short, I was invited to this event. Okay, let me in free. Me and my girl, we can chilling and shit like that. My girl lost her phone. She didn't lose her phone. She had set her phone down on the table, and somebody swiped it. So I go to the guy that invited me. It was his. It was his event. That's why I'm going to him. This is his event that he, put together and was throwing battles. So I told him the situation, and he kind of played it off. You go handle that. I'm like, you think that's wise for you telling a nigga like me that my brother lives like a block away from this building where there's nothing but artillery there, and I can come in here and lay shit down. You're telling a nigga that like that to handle it on your own, knowing what environment I'm in. Okay, cool. We pinged the phone. The phone was in the build like where we was at. So they tried to put it on some girls that was there, but they were gone. They're not there no more. But it was still pinging at the building. So I went to him one more time, and he finally said something. When he said something, I heard a couple of people laugh, and I snapped. and I start set tripping. When I snap like that and I start set tripping, it's a switch. It's just as Capone. It is I keep him contained because he's crazy and he don't tolerate a lot of shit. And I like look, I'm trying to live my life, and I want people to live theirs. That came out. So we're sitting there, and we was in a back room. Me, my girl, a couple of other people. She goes to the bathroom, and she comes back, and she's like, "Babe," I said, "What?" She's like, "Look what was in the bathroom." She holds up the phone. Where was that at? Babe, I went to the bathroom, and something told me, you sometimes you people you get this intuition and shit. You know what I mean? And so I understand what she was talking because I get those shits all the goddamn time, right? And sometimes it's I don't wish things I think things up that I don't want to happen. It happens. Um, like I be like, oh, I think my employee's about to call off today. Look, and it happens. I hate that shit. So she was like, "Oh, look in the trash can." She looked in the trash can. She moved some paper towels out the way. It was laying right there. Phone powered off. So whoever it was, they heard what I had to say. I wasn't playing. So when I found the phone, we found the phone. I said, "Okay, cool." I said, "Do you want to leave?" She's like, "No, let's wait for this last battle." And it happened to be uh, the guy that did the event. So they rapping, and I go to the restroom. I come out the restroom, and I look. I don't see my girl on the stage, so I automatically started surveilling the motherfucking room. I see her. Pew! She at the front. She at the front door. She looking mad, like she's irritated, like. So I go over there, and she's like, "I'm ready to go." I said, "The fuck? What's wrong?" She was like, "This motherfucker, you." So the nigga that invited us, and knowing the chicken got ugly, he wanted to use the whole situation in the round. I have beef with him ever since that day. You're not playing. Don't play with me because you could have solved this a long time ago. Because this is your. I had to be here. To be honest, I'd rather save my money and do something else than be here with you niggas. But I came down here for the respect and love, that I have for you and shit like that, and this can't see bad rap shit. But for you to put me in that position, nigga, is up. And you didn't give a fuck, and then you try to make a joke about it and try to win a battle with a real life situation that could have went left. You stupid, nigga. Look, so I know how she feel, nigga. You apologized, then you went and used it to win a battle. You try to use something that was very serious in a fucking battle. So obviously your apology didn't matter. So obviously she tucked that shit in and did what she had to do. And when she said it. When she saw the episode, she got triggered. Then she started talking about it. It is what it is, people. It is what it is, people. Y'all out here yelling and being angry and shit. This is a joke. This to be honest, this should have been a jokeable moment. Not jokeable. Well, yeah, yes and no. Right? It's a serious matter because nigga, you can't handle your alcohol and then you get turned up like that while you're on alcohol. Just in general, period. And you be wilding on motherfuckers and being disrespectful and just be disrespectful to the women because you feeling yourself. Nigga, that's a serious issue. You need to check that shit though. But the rest of the other shit, I got jokes for days, nigga. It's ironic. It's not even ironic. I'll take the 60 out of it because I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But he a rolling crip. You got beat up by rolling crips. I know you're a crip. That's what y'all say. I don't know if they crip, but I'm saying they was crips like they crippled. Like there's two of them. They rolling around deep, boy. You know what I mean? That must be one big ass car. I think they got a caravan, nigga, to load up a couple of motherfucking wheelchairs and shit and be mobbing deep like that. Nigga. No, nobody's riding no Pinto or no hoopty down to no motherfucking URL event. Not with two niggas in the wheelchair. You know how much work that is? Every time on a road trip, you gotta get up, you gotta stop at the gas station, you gotta get their ass out. You gotta get their wheelchair. They get themselves out, hopefully. But they gotta get out and get in the wheelchair and then roll their happy ass up in the motherfucking the gas station or where the fuck you about to use the bathroom. And then you gotta pack y'all up again. You gotta do that every time. What if you don't have he can't hold his piss? The nigga every time you gonna have to stop every 30 minutes. That's not a quick let me get out and let me run or let me go off the side of the road. Nah. No disrespect to them. No disrespect to y'all. But I wish I was there. I really wish to see how that unfolded. How it was maybe three stand up niggas and two wheelchair niggas. How they beat you and your manager up. Come on, man. Wildin'. Wildin'. 2022 Snake Eyes get beat up by the Rolling Crips. Jesus Christ. 2022 Snake Eyes get beat up by Bad News. God damn, nigga. Nigga, if this was the MMA, you'd be 0-2. Nigga, if you was just boxing, nigga, you'd be 0-2. You know what I mean? Jesus, you out here getting. Damn. And got the belt taken from you by niggas in a wheelchair. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Make it make sense. On top of that, you turn around, you wanna bully a bitch because she don't wanna fuck with your dusty ass nigga. What the fuck? You non-macking, non-game having man. Hold on. Let me put you on some game, nigga. Hold on. Is it in my hold up? Fuck you. Let's teach you some game right here, nigga. The fuck you talking about? You need some game, nigga. No, I don't want to put it in my home screen, motherfucker. Do I have it on here? In this playlist right here? Hold up. Hold up. Let me get some motherfucking some Mac Dre, nigga. Fuck's wrong with you? Hold up. Is it in here? This right. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You're not. Look at this. You ain't doing this. Stop. Stop playing. You know what I mean? Straight pimping, nigga. You know what I mean? We don't gorilla pimp around here, nigga. Crossing the game. They don't got no script to stick to, nigga, because they don't got no game. Facts. Yeah, that's game, nigga. Facts. Stick, stick to love it. I think I see smoke. I think I see money. I got game for sale, nigga. Get it. Nigga, you gotta get some game in this world to know how to talk to these ladies, man. You know what I mean? Keep niggas out, keep niggas' name out your mouth when you try to talk to these ladies, man. You know what I mean? That's like these weird old niggas be like, "Well, why you fucking with that nigga Capo? Cause bitch nigga, he better than you. The fuck? That's your answer. Then what you gonna do? You gonna try to entice her with some money? Huh? You thought that was gonna get you a leg up into the conversation, nigga? Cause you being a trick. She'll treat you like a trick. We'll bake a cake for your stupid ass. You know Lil Wayne Mona Lisa, right? You y'all y'all do know that song. Y'all remember that song, Mona Lisa, right? I had bitches like that too. For sucker duck ass niggas like you. You sucker for love ass niggas. That's y'all niggas. Y'all gotta use this because y'all don't got this. Y'all don't got no motherfucking game. Y'all don't got no intelligence. Y'all don't got no motherfucking personality. Stop me when I'm lying. If you had personality, nigga, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Now would we? If you had game, nigga, you probably fucked. You know what I mean? You know how many relatives I smashed on in my younger days? I didn't bring up anybody I smashed. They knew who I was smashing. I made them feel special. They, what's wrong with you niggas? What? You niggas BA, everybody message BA or tag him on YouTube or not YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you know what I mean? And say we need to get your game back up because up and going because we can't allow niggas to be out here holding L's like this. You know what I mean? Now you got this drunken, aggressive Dirty Mac on your jacket, sir. If she wanted to fuck you, she'd have fucked you, but she didn't. You should have just said okay and went on about your business. You know, that's what I would have did. Cause it's you know, I know the game. Bitches know who they want to fuck, and the person that they want to fuck, they know shit. A nigga know when the pussy's getting thrown at him. Like really know. Like not assuming, not none of they like it's she might as well just put the pussy in your hand. You know what I mean? At this point, should have. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna say. They're not gonna say anything. They're gonna wait, and it's your move. Now, this is where you seal the deal. If you're gonna smash or not, it's the first thing that comes out your mouth. Your opening liner. How you gonna approach or what you gonna say first? You say that with some confidence. Your first 15 seconds, 20, 30, somewhere in that dialogue you have, that can make you or break you. If you sound stupid as fuck, there's a couple of ways they're gonna play you. They either gonna instantly not be attracted to you no more, and they're not gonna want to fuck, or they're not gonna like you, but they're gonna try to play you. Okay, so if your opening line was about another nigga, I'm afraid to say women don't like that. What does that nigga have to do with anything? Back in my younger day, if I meet a girl, she got a man. Hey, you got a how you doing? I'm such. What's your name? Oh, okay. What you doing? How's your day? What you doing now? I know you at the store, chopping it up. You know what I mean? Then we're like, oh, you got a man? Oh yeah, I do. Oh okay. I'll go on with the conversation. Man, that's be the last time I say anything. I'm not mentioning him. I asked, do you have a man? Yes. Cool. Go on about a conversation. I'll keep on talking. Now there's certain ways if you look, we need to get your look. I'll just give y'all the game now. I don't know what to tell y'all. Snake eyes. I already told you, got to hold these L's. Get your game right. bring it home. Um, now I know none of you niggas really get any pussy for real. Y'all know how to talk to. Y'all think a lot of this is what's wrong with men. Y'all think because first of all, you niggas egos, y'all, we are wild. Okay, when we have sex with women, that's our that's our bragging tool. Like I'm the man. Um, back in the day when I was taking niggas bitches, I thought it was the shit because I was nigga, I missed to take your bitch, nigga. And what you gonna do about it? I had niggas pull up to the house. I had niggas. I'm waking up when niggas like, what the fuck? The type of shit like, you know. I guess this is kind of our fault, as fathers, um, that we didn't, you know, give our sons the tools to be able to um, talk to women. Um, Even though there's you have, even if I feel like the chick is a hoe, I'm still gonna talk to her as a woman. And if the hoe don't give me no pussy, then I am totally fine with not getting no fucking pussy from the hoe. Just because that hoe was hoes with everybody else don't doesn't mean she's my hoe. Maybe that's a good thing that she's not my hoe. So why would I care? Can somebody explain that? Oh, snake eyes, snake eyes, snake eyes. I don't know what to do. I think as men, we need to have conversations. Even if our sons is like 28, we still got it, nigga. You know how to talk to a woman. What's your opening liner, nigga? What are you going? What did you do if she would be? Nigga, I had a chick. I was trying to mac on her and shit, and she was like, "I don't want to fuck with you. You don't look." She said, "You don't look gangster enough for me." I said, "Oh, that's the first. Oh, okay. Well, I heard it all now. All right, cool. That's what's up. It was nice to meet you, though." And I walked away. I could have vibed. They be like, "Man, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? Back in Gangsta Crip, nigga. The fuck? I could have did that, but for what? You right. I don't. I don't. But this nigga right here, my big homie, this nigga, he can vouch for me. But it's not that serious. I don't need to have a nigga vouch for my gangster. If you don't see it, that's cool. Bitch, I'll be gone in a respectfully way. Oh shit, BA, what up?
Oh my goodness. I don't need y'all to vouch for my gangster nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you. What I miss?
Oh no, I'm just sitting here talking about fucking Snake Eyes and his wrongfulness,
Yeah,
his lack of game, a lack of um consuming alcohol, not knowing how to stop,
mm,
um, his lack of checking his ego. Not every bitch want to fuck you.
yeah,
The lack of knowing what a woman knows in a very 15 seconds if she wants to fuck you or not.
yeah,
Of seeing that person.
yeah.
But it's up to you if you're going to be able to smash because you could say one stupid thing and killed all that.
That's a fact.
You gotta know. You gotta have some game. You gotta. Niggas be just thinking because they got dick. They, like a bitch is just like, nigga, look at here. I mean, yeah, that's what we like. You know how many bitches I took from these niggas that thought they sex games was immaculate. That shit did not matter. I scooped your bitch. She's not with you no more.
See,
That
damn it.
shit. That should check your ego quick.
You're damn right.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. I already know. You know what I mean? It's not. Look, y'all go ahead. Y'all non-game ass niggas. That's what's wrong with y'all. And look what predicament you in because you got drunk. You wanted to talk. You wanted to violate her because she respectfully declined you. You didn't like that. So, oh, you gonna fuck you gonna fuck such and such, but you can't fuck with me though. That look
Then put the bar and then put that as a bar in his round, one of his rounds.
right. You can never have him around your wife, nigga, because he will he will he behind your back try to snatch your bitch, quick, fast, in a hurry. That's that type of nigga.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
He
And
will try.
so what I've been hearing throughout the whole day is another black man being slandered. Name is being slandered. It's not funny, but that shit is crazy to me.
It is. It is. It's funny and it's. I know why you laughing. It is. It's funny as fuck, but it's not funny.
Yeah, it's like why? It's like I
This
don't
is.
think this has anything to do with race. You dig? It has
And no,
nothing
it
to do
has
with
nothing
race.
to do with race. It has to do with it was a black owned company that put that out with the title misrepresenting what she was really saying.
Yeah,
Y'all made it. They made it seem like that he was, but what he did in definition of he was kind of harassing her because she said no. If you would
so
have just said okay, cool, and moved on, there would have been no problem.
you, you know what the thing that's super crazy is this shows how whack battle rap is and has been
Hmm.
because everything outside of the culture that has nothing to do with a bar setup, bar structure, or anything like that, or just dope ass performances is highlighted over the battles. Like what you hear about, like URL just had three back to back to back cards, right?
But
And
a lot of people don't have caffeine though, so they're not really looking for it.
I'm just saying in general, like
Not
there was some
caffeine, not
death
caffeine. I
on
mean
the
the
app.
URL app. Yeah.
It was some fire battles, and usually like even if back then when URL was doing the pay-per-views and people didn't get the pay-per-views, right? People would still can the people were so engaged because a lot of people just specifically would talk about the battle for like to talk about the different battles for like a month, all the different battles, and then another league came out with something fire, and then it was like that. But now people do not give a fuck about battle rap. It's like what else is going on in the culture?
Right.
So
Right. That shit's stupid. They're not even talking about bags and bodies. Ain't nobody's watching the episodes like that. They're not, doing anything. It would have came out no matter what.
yeah,
When somebody watched it, they would have put it out like, oh shit, Snake Eyes almost got kicked out the house because of this XYZ. It would have it would have been a conversation. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
that shit crazy to me. It's crazy to me, but it is what it is. That's the culture today, and it's
I don't like
pertaining to. Yeah, I don't like it either. That's why I haven't even been. I've been barely holding on with the Northwest shit, but that's about it. Like
it.
I'm
Hmm.
I'm good on this culture at the moment, man. I'd rather focus on real life shit.
I'm over here sitting here, listen, trying to get everything from this motherfucking Tory case and shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I'm not focused on it, but that's my interest. And then this shit pop up, and I'm like, all right, okay. Let me. At first, it was like, okay, you wilding, you were sexually harassing her, but okay, I can understand that you just don't have no game, and you a dirty Mac ass nigga, and you one of them niggas that just use your star power or what the star power you think you have to get any woman you want, nigga. Even with two eyes, I don't think you're seeing straight.
oh my gosh. Oh yeah,
That's delusional. Your average is best. I don't even think you might make the 100. We'll give you the 100. You'll be within 100, maybe. So just being a star and you should want to fuck me, you fucking low tier niggas. That's how you really feel and really think. You see what I'm saying, BA? We got these niggas out here lost.
yeah, yeah.
That shit don't make you, nigga. Stop out. Get out of here.
It's a fact. It don't. It don't. But
I think
I'm.
I'm the only logical person that said anything about this shit. Everybody try to make a mockery of it.
I think the thing that sucks about it is everybody instead of like going to instead of like just like actually waiting for like the real details from like the individuals, it went from 0 to 60 fast because everybody just seen something, didn't watch no videos or didn't talk to both parties and just ran off with it because they're so interested in the drama and the gossip. It drives the culture. That's what drives our culture is gossip and entertainment, not actual battles.
But I already knew what it was when her first video.
Yeah,
Yeah, he violated a little bit. It wasn't nothing like he was a sexual predator or anything like that. Like what I mean, or a greedy Gotti. And he got borderline to where it was. When where it went left, his ego made it go left. He didn't know how to take um, rejection, especially drunk. So if you're doing this now, you always do this when you get this drunk. This is not a one time thing. You actually really feel like this, or not because you made it seem like because she's a she you said something along the lines about battle rap bitches. Y'all battle rap bitches. Fuck you, battle rap bitches, and some shit like that. You know what I mean? So I guess because he think this is battle rap, he can, you know, the girls in battle rap look at him as a star. I don't think so. I don't think a lot of the women in the culture look at you as a star. They look at you as a battle rapper, but star or not.
So with Snake Eyes, I think and similar to what Bad News said, I was listening to Bad News earlier, and he said that both of them in the house were considered the top two dogs, like the most seasoned, etc., over everybody else that was in the house, right?
Yeah, that work.
So they, even though you did have Mac Myron and people like that, but Bad News and Snake Eyes were considered the top dogs in the house, and everybody looked up to him. And Hitman pretty much told both of them personally, "Yo, y'all are the ones. Y'all are the ones." So that
But
got to
they
Snake
ended up being
thinking.
the twos and the threes and the fours.
Yeah,
But
pretty much.
who won?
Yeah, pretty much, because none of them won. Well, allegedly.
Respectfully,
I'm gonna say allegedly because I
allegedly,
don't.
respectfully. Mhm.
Yeah, because I don't know who won.
I thought I saw KD battle Hitman. So that was the end game, right? That was
That's why I say allegedly.
wait a minute. Am I bugging? Was that the end game? You win the money and then you get to battle Hitman.
I'm gonna say allegedly.
Oh no, I let you in my ass. I saw a video of the shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. I ain't. We not. There's no alleged to it.
It's the battle rap culture. You can't let shit go come out when it happens. They niggas ain't gonna wait no fucking 2 months,
Right.
episode to episode to see shit. Oh shit.
And the other narrative, she had an NDA. She can't talk about it until okay. So they have a whole season, right? They can only talk about it, and this is with any network, any television show. You know, like The Walking Dead. They have the after Walking Dead. They talk about shit, but they can't talk about anything. They because the season's already done. They
Yeah.
can't talk about anything that's going to spoil the people to watch the rest of the season. They can only speak about what has been shown and put out there. So with each episode, everything that comes, there's more shit going to be more shit we're going to talk about. I'm sure of it,
You,
right? But they can't talk about it until it airs, and now they're able to be free to speak about things that happen on the show.
yeah, you seen the Spider-Man No Way Home?
Hmm.
Yeah, like how they were talking about what was that? They didn't want nobody to know that the other two Spider-Mans were gonna be in that shit. So for the last couple years, when people been asking them, because it took them like 2 years to film that, they've been like, nah, I don't know nothing about that. They ain't called me, and people really was like, nah, they really believed them niggas because they couldn't say nothing for 2 years. So
Hmm.
them NDAs is for real because the
Yeah,
company will sue your ass
that's a fact.
if you talk and you won't get no work nowhere.
They got NDA, so for y'all to say why she bringing it up now, well, it just aired, so she got triggered and she wanted to talk about it,
Yeah.
and she has a right to talk about it. It is what it is. He was a jerk. He was a scumbag.
So
It's all it was.
the only thing that to me that I still don't understand.
It's not cancel worthy, but go ahead.
The only thing that I don't understand still to this moment is you you didn't speak up, first of all, the countless times, and then like it shows you continuously being cordial throughout the season. It's gonna show her still being cordial with
Hmm.
Snake Eyes, like kicking it and laughing with him, smoking with him, and all of that. And to me, it's just crazy to me. It's crazy.
Well, I explained that. Well, how I saw it, right?
Yeah.
So okay, for her, yes, it was offensive. She felt very disrespected the way he came at her.
Yeah.
Right? Did he physically touch her? No, there was none of that. It was none of that type of situation. You know what I mean? He was just being a dirty Mac. He didn't know how to take uh, a rejection, so he lashed out drunk. Okay, so when they go ahead and discuss it, she's having conversations now. So now Hitman's involved. They've had conversations. He apologizes. Cool. You apologize for your behavior. Let's move on. You can correct your shit. I'm sure you're not like this all the time. It was a misunderstanding, and as me and black nigga, check yourself, nigga. If a woman don't want to fuck with you, she don't want to fuck with you, nigga. Women choose up. This is where get your game up comes in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, nigga, you can't do that. Like, if she says no, she don't want to fuck with you. She just want to be friends. Leave it at that. But he was drunk. Everybody said he was out of his mind. He was drunk out of his mind. So I can understand they didn't vote him out because I feel like they had a clear understanding. Then the battle happened. That's where she got triggered again. Like, oh, then your apology didn't matter. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put this in the tuck. I'll be cool. I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna have my fun. But I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna make sure I'm not. You know that we're not. You're not getting nothing over here. I'm gonna try to win this money, and I'll handle this another time. She said she suppressed a lot of things. Maybe
Yeah.
she didn't want to handle it another time, but just her seeing the episode triggered her. She said it. She got triggered. And me, as a person that deal with mental health, I know triggers. You can't help the shit.
Yeah.
So you got to express it, get it off your chest, so you can be able to deal with, cope with it, move on from it. That's all that's happened right here,
Yeah. That
and it
makes
could have been a healthy situation. But dealing with people, how they want to clickbait, stir the pot, not listen, not like this. This shit is ridiculous. To be honest, it makes battle rap look really nutty. Where is all this energy with a dude that's as a pedophile, the nigga in Florida?
Yeah. I think that nigga on the run, ain't he? They said that nigga on the run. Whatever whatever happened to what's his name? Fetty. Not like damn man. I forgot his name, but he got locked up. Shit.
And
Yeah, he the nigga from is he, I think he either from Philly. He from one of them places or whatnot. Light skinned dude was super cool. He's been on what you call it with us a couple times on IG Live. He started to get his name up and everything in battle rap, and then he caught a case. He caught a case of rape and what do you
oh,
call it,
who's that? I don't know who that is.
bro? You know, like if you seen him, you'll know what I was talking about. You know who I was talking about. I forgot his name though. It's Fetty something, but this nigga he went went on a run down to Florida. He was chilling with the Black Compass people for a quick second too.
Mm.
Niggas didn't keep the same energy for him.
There's a nigga out here that used this chick and put on this lie and this sob story and shit like that. Stole money from her. Um, um, and like $6,000. And nigga, that nigga did a video and everything talking about crying in the middle of a forest and shit. Talking about he depressed and shit. Like the games niggas they run just like I don't and I understand when women be like men are toxic and it's them are not all men, them are guys. Them are not real black men do not cheat. Okay? Real men in general don't cheat. The
I
guys do, but men don't.
I
Okay.
I think men cheat when our wives say yeah you can go. Here's a
That's
hall
not
pass.
that's not cheating. That's all
Here's a hall- yeah, you're
that,
right. That's not
that,
cheating.
that
That's
that's not
not cheating.
that's not that's not cheating. And
Here's a
yeah,
hall pass.
hall pass. The hall pass always bit me in my ass.
How did it bite you? How did it bite you?
They will always use it there for argument.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like it got to a point like, bitch, you just trying to wait till I get back in so we can argue. Like you try to set me up.
See, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Shout out to Blue. Blue, would you ever give Jules a hall pass and use it against them? Because that's what I'm afraid for. Don't give me no hall pass, and I end up using that shit, and then you get in your feelings. Talking about no, I didn't expect you to do it.
So I had this. So I was with this one chick, right? So behind my back. So okay, so it was a XXX of mine. This some years ago, right? So there was a couple of times, right? It was one incident. She was talking to this girl on behind this, and texting her and shit, and she was trying to hook up a threesome, right? But
Yeah,
this girl has insecurities of me thinking I'm cheating to the point where she has got to find a way where she can monitor me anywhere I go, right?
yeah,
So sometimes he'll glitch off and put me somewhere else, and we fighting, right?
yeah,
So one day the girl hit me up, and my stupid ass went to go see her. And that happened. My stupid ass went to go see her, and so she told me. I was like, "Oh, she wants us to do what?" She's like, "Yeah." Then and I was like, "Oh, okay." So then I ended up leaving. She found out that I was over there and got mad at me. But I'm like, well, how you get mad at me when you were already trying to set this up? And that's all she told me. That's what you was trying to set up. That's it. That's all that happened.
and
That's one.
yeah.
Two, we went out of town to a battle rap event. The focus was get these interviews, get this content, and bring our ass back to Kansas City. This bitch got drunk, tried to set up a threesome. Matter of fact, it was a foursome because it was the couple was two girls.
Oh shit.
So it'd been her, me, and the two girls. And she tried to throw that in my face when we started arguing because she's on some other shit. And I peeped it. And then she told me, and I got mad. And they're gonna say, I was trying to do this for you, bitch. I didn't ask you for that.
Yeah.
That's you know what the focus was. Okay, make it make sense.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So nah, I'm not doing that. I don't play that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. It's something. It's something involved with that. Am I doing it?
yeah,
Is she free Willy? Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm.
man. A chick give me a hard pass. I think you fucking somebody. I think she fucking somebody else, or she's thinking about fucking somebody else. You give me a hard
Facts, facts. That
pass.
too. That
Yo,
BA. That
like,
too. I'm telling
like who, like
you,
nigga,
hey,
what you doing? Oh, I'm not gonna cheat on you. I just know that you are a man and you got testosterone. Nah, where'd it come from?
nigga. When my baby mama said, "Hey, we should have an open relationship,"
Oh
you
shit.
can go. She had the rules and everything, nigga. I said, "Wait a minute, hold up." At first, I was like, "What? Really?" And then she started with the rules. I was like, "Wait a minute, you been thinking about this shit? What the fuck? What, who you want fuck?"
Yeah, Capo.
Cause you was cool. Hey, let's do a have an open relationship. You can't. You know. There's only fucking. There's only the text to hook up. Whatever. All this. Other, I was like, whoa, you got it planned to the T. All right.
Capo. If my fiance ever came to me with that shit, I would get super insecure. I would get super insecure. I'm not
But
gonna
mind
do
you, back then, this was when my baby mama was a very long time ago. It was before my son.
it. Yeah,
Uh, so I said, cool. You know, what I mean, look at here. I was young and stupid. I was like, oh shit, I got my bitch at home. Oh shit, I can fuck with anybody. I if I come. Okay. It's not like I went out and was going to look.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
If it fell in my lap, it fell in my lap. If it didn't, it didn't. It wasn't like I was going out there and wilding out. You know what I mean? So people think that they get a hall pass and they trying to bust down any and everything. Nah. Sometimes shit, you got a hall pass for like a month. You haven't even used the motherfucker.
What it like? If my chick come at me, if my fiance come at me with that, oh like I want to have a threesome. Let's bring somebody else into the bedroom, and then she says, "I want
Another.
to another man." That's a wrap, bro. It's over with.
She didn't say a woman. She
She
said
didn't say
another.
a woman. She say a woman, I'm gonna be hesitant. I'm gonna be like, shit. I'm not gonna front and be like, all right, we can work. We might be able to do something, but she say another nigga. If that's what comes
But
out of her
look, no,
mouth,
we're not gonna act. Women can't take none other. Look, look. As men, we wouldn't want a threesome with our girl because the other nigga, he might take my bitch or something. She might like him more than me, whatever the case, right?
yeah,
The woman can do the same thing.
yeah.
A woman can easily take your bitch away from you.
I take my chances though.
It's not a good feeling.
I'm
It's
sure it's not, but
it's,
I
it's
take my
not a
chances.
bro. Have your woman. You call your queen and have another bitch take your bitch away from you. You will be like, oh hell no.
Yeah, she says double. Like it is a double standard, but it's like shout out to Blue. She says double standards. Be it. You're right. I don't. I like no. Like no. I can't do it. That's me. I would freely admit that is a double standard of mine. My lady say I want to try an experience with bringing another lady into the bedroom or whatnot. I think about it. I ain't say I would do it, but I would put that in thought consideration. But if she say if she wants to bring another nigga, that means that she wants to be penetrated by another man. I can't do that's. I don't want it. I like.
I want my woman mouth on nobody else's dick. Like,
Yeah.
like I gotta kiss that. You know, when I
See,
do want to kiss her.
and I'm a realist, right? I feel like I put it down. You feel me? I feel like I put it down in the bedroom. But
Yeah, I'm not worried about none of that.
if I ever see another man hitting my fiance and she's
Hold on, Blue.
moaning and she's screaming and going fucking crazy, do you know what that's gonna do to me? Yo, I'm good.
It's gonna hit your. It's gonna hit your heart.
It's gonna hit my heart. I'm gonna be a savage after that because I'm gonna be like, fuck this. I'm number one.
Yeah,
Like
hit your heart.
nah, nah. Yeah, let's go hit me. I don't care if a chick eating her out, putting her fingers in her, kissing her, and all that shit, making her. Okay, that's cool. All right. But another man actually penetrating her? No, we ain't doing that.
Well,
That's my bad.
back in my younger day, I didn't, you know, it didn't, that shit didn't bother. I separated sex and love anyway, and to be honest, I wasn't. Look, I didn't care what another nigga can do in the motherfucking bedroom. That shit does not matter to me. I don't care. I don't. Nigga, you can have, you can whatever. Okay, but I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I've been with bitches that had they were talking about, oh, I had a 12 footer, I had a 16 inch, and I'm like, bitch, why are you telling me this? Like I don't care. But then if you should be like, at the end of the day, I liked yours better. I know. I don't need you to tell me, bitch. What the fuck you talking about?
Here go blue. Here
What
go
up, Blue?
blue.
Welcome,
What
Blue.
up? What up? What up?
What up, blue?
Capo, hey BA. I have a problem with what y'all saying.
Talk
What
to
did
it.
I say? What did I say wrong? Go ahead.
Talk to it.
No, you didn't say nothing wrong, but Capo, you said so you would entertain the idea of a situation with your woman with another female.
I did. No, I didn't say anything.
I
I,
said
I just
Capo. I mean, I'm sorry, Capo. I meant BA.
You said BA. Okay.
if she brought it to me, I think about it. I think about it.
You would okay, so you would entertain that. So you want your female, okay, right? Like take yourself out of it.
Yeah.
Your female has to fathom has to take in consideration the idea of her nigga getting his dick sucked by another woman, getting fucked on by another woman, but you couldn't consider the alternative. You couldn't consider the same situation. Why is it okay for you to get your dick sucked and get fucked on by another female, but not the female get the reciprocal?
So I'm
Because
gonna
when
say
y'all
that
suck dick,
I want to
y'all
say. Oh,
wild
Thinking about you,
I
Capo. You
want
thinking about you?
I want to say this, blue. That's
Yes.
why, like, I agree with what you're saying, right? That's why I said I wouldn't bring it up to want to do it. I wouldn't. But if she wanted to, yeah, all right, we'll see if she brought it up.
You
But
only open
me,
to it if she wants to have sexual relations with another female because it's to your benefit.
facts. I'm selfish when it comes to my woman.
All right, I mean, real
Absolutely.
low key, that's all I really wanted to know. That like niggas is selfish. Niggas is
Yeah,
selfish.
I'm not gonna lie.
Niggas,
I'm
the double
selfish.
standard is there for real.
Yeah, like I'm not, and that's another reason why I say that I'm not like I tell about like my like I'm getting married probably within the next 6 months, right?
Mhm.
Got a fiance. She knows me truly. Like you mine.
Yeah.
That's it. Like
But why you think she like your property like that?
you said, why do I think she likes my property?
No, why do you think she your property like that? Meaning like you are open to anything that she brings to the table as long as there is some interest of it to you. But
Yeah,
you're not open to the idea of anything that may satisfy her. You
I,
have you
I
have
didn't say that. I didn't
desires
say that at all. I didn't say that.
as a man, right?
I didn't say that I was like I'm not open to anything that desires her. That's just the only thing that's off
As long
limits.
as but you are though, as long as it don't interfere with your thought. Because from what I've heard and what I've heard from y'all past lives and stuff, as long as it don't conflict with your moral compass. If your girl want to have a threesome,
Yes.
You're open to the idea of that threesome as so long as it's a female, because that benefits you.
It might benefit us.
You okay? Well, we'll say benefit us, but primarily the only reason why you are open to it because you have a benefit in it to having the gratification of having two females at the same time. But if she came to you and said, "I want a threesome bad, but I got Daryl here," you like that's out.
That's a wrap. It's over with.
Because that benefited her, right?
Nah, that doesn't benefit us.
Why? Daryl could suck your dick.
Whoa.
What? See, no, yo,
We not.
Blue, yo,
Blue.
Blue. We ain't doing that, Blue.
Well, what? I literally just sat here and listened to her
Yeah.
talk about what a female could do. Like females could do this shit to a female, and that was the, I'm just saying.
But I'm not. That's the thing about it is I'm not into that.
Exactly. That's my whole point. You not into that, so it's out.
Yes.
Even if she may be into it, it's in for you, but it is out because you're not into it.
Yeah, that's one of my. That's one of
Your
my.
satisfaction comes before her satisfaction. Because what if she was into it?
For that one, I would say. So it would be for that one particular variable in a relationship. That one particular variable, because there's going to be a lot of other things in our relationship and in the bedroom that she's going to probably want that I necessarily don't want to do, or that I'm not into, that I would do for her. That's going to sexually please her. So I understand what you're saying to an extent, but I feel like that's just one thing.
I definitely understand what you're saying. I'm just trying to figure out, like there's a double standard here amongst men.
No, we're so
part of men,
so part of it we were we bring up these scenarios, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like as men, and that's why I chime in with back in my day I used to be in a couple have my girl, and we used to go to swinger parties and things like that. That shit didn't bother me then. I had a different mind state then. The man I am now, nah, we ain't doing that.
Which is fine.
You know what I mean? We ain't doing that. And it goes both ways for just if she came and like, hey, I want another guy or another girl, because I know how that shit can what that can do.
Yeah, the
So I
lines
won't even entertain none of that shit.
The lines get blurred because y'all have an open, y'all have a means of open communication, and your female is telling you, you telling your girl, hey, babe, this is what I want, and she like, yeah, and she going along with it because that's what satisfies you. What happens when the girl turn that shit back around?
Mm-hmm.
And
I just told BA. I told BA. I said my baby mama came to me and was like, hey, won't you we're gonna be in an open relationship. I said, oh, we are.
That's all I'm saying.
Like,
what happens when she keep that same energy that she had with
but
you?
there's a reason why she can't look. And for a man, there's a reason why a woman would do that. I can think of a couple. You know what I mean? So then now the relationship is going to start getting toxic. And motherfuckers can't trust. You see what I'm saying? So, or it's a setup to have an argument to split up or to be with somebody else. It brings a whole mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand.
Unless nobody's mature. If everybody mature and they know what's up, that's the only way it works. But I haven't found one of those yet.
I got a double standard when it comes to threesomes.
What's your double standard, BA?
It would be with another woman.
Yeah, we have a threesome. It ain't gonna be with another dude. That's
what I'm saying. I'm not advocating for or against.
Yeah.
I'm just saying when people be overly trying to push it, you should be able to keep that same energy. Because you may push a female, and a lot of times females have low key, females are pleasers. They're nurturers. They want to please. Naturally, they want to please, they want to take care of, they want to please. That's why, we're mothers.
Yes.
And we tend to try to cater to our man's needs and stuff. That does not mean we don't have needs of our own, or have wants of our own, or desires of our own, or secret fantasies of our own. I just wish that niggas would try to keep that same energy with stuff, because I'm not saying it's to the extreme of, oh, because you want a threesome with two bitches, I want a threesome with two niggas. I'm not saying it to that extreme by no means.
So if I'm married, so let's say if I'm married for 10 years, right? And my wife come to me and say, let's have a threesome. First of all, I need to know where you're getting this energy from. What
Okay.
is it that, what are you seeing? What are you around for you to have this want, right?
Mhm.
And and why do I need to cater to that as as we as a married couple?
Okay, so you're saying that it just popped up out the blue while y'all was married, not that it was, in the midst of the relationship y'all
Right.
had conversation. Well, see, yeah, well, I mean, I get that, because if you just now finding this out when y'all married, that means y'all probably should have had a little bit more communication going when y'all was still dating.
No, no. I can understand that part, but y'all know each other inside and out, and it's never been that. It's been like, no, I'm not into women. There's
Hmm.
conversations, you know what I mean? It's I'm not into women, and then 10 years down the line, oh, I want to have a threesome with another woman, or she wants a threesome with another guy.
Hmm.
If she wants a threesome with another guy, it's another guy in her motherfucking ear. She ain't she.
How do
You
you
know what I
know
mean?
that?
Because women can look if
How do you
a
know that?
faithful married woman that has a family, she sees attractive people, but
Okay.
yeah, that's cool.
Okay,
If
but at
it's
the
that
same
serious, she'll probably just you think about it while her husband fucking. You
okay,
know,
but
but
at the same time, a
they're not gonna
faithful
go out their way
okay, but at the
and
same time, how does a faithful married man decide all of a sudden he want to have a threesome with two bitches?
that's crazy too. I ain't saying nothing's wrong. Look, I'm saying
Yeah.
I'm
it's the
saying
same thing.
the that's what I'm saying. The double standards, like
It's
the
not.
tone
I don't think
was
that
so in
though.
your
I
face.
don't think it's a double standard for me. I'd look at it the same
Well,
thing.
but okay, but you didn't say that when you finished your whole statement. You didn't say, but at the same time, whoop 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 whoop. You just said, hey, I'm with this girl, and then we get married and blah blah blah. You didn't say that.
Yeah,
At
that's
the
what.
same time. I just out the blue all of a sudden decided I wanted a threesome.
No, you brought up that about men wanting the three. I didn't put myself. I said if I was married and my wife wanted to have a threesome, I'm questioning where she's getting this want and need from. It's not about me. It's about her. You brought it, and I told you no. That's not right either.
Yeah. That's I want to say that like me, honestly,
Mm.
I'm not I don't like just to clarify this, I don't want a threesome with anybody. Just to clarify
Yeah,
this.
me either. I don't want no.
Yeah, for real. Like no some real shit. I don't want a threesome with anyone. But like I said, if my lady came to me, of course I would definitely ask her the question. The like we get on here and we do speak our mind and shit, but on like some real shit, it's like I would do exactly what Capo said. I would have to ask like what like
Different.
you've never been into this, or you never brought this up and wanted to do this. Why now? Like why?
Which is fair. But I mean, and I understand what you're saying. I get you. I agree with you. But I would say, like, as a woman, I find that I'm at different stages of my life at
Yeah,
different times. Life situations make me be at a different point in my life. What I would have done 10 years ago, I ain't trying to do now. What I didn't do or was not willing to do 16 years ago, I'm all for it now.
Hmm.
You know,
yeah,
this stuff changes, and it just depends on whatever you're going through. You
Yeah.
know, you have kids, your relationships, the family dynamics, everything changes, and that it makes you have a different outlook on life. And I assume, because I'm not a man, but I assume that that a man could also do those similar changes based off of whatever they've experienced or wherever stage they are at their life.
Yeah, and that's what I do when I on my platform. I tell y'all my stages. Back then, I was a dog. I was a motherfucking Mac. I was a player. You know what I mean? I had tons and tons of bitches, and I never had to go off on a bitch because I got rejected. I had threesomes. I didn't care if the bitch I was with was fucking another nigga. I was fucking another chick. It didn't matter to me. I thought sex and love was different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in a healthier mental space because I know where all that came and stem from. So I have to adjust, and I'm not like that anymore. I don't want no threesomes.
I
I
mean, but
don't want to share my
as
woman. I don't want to bring nobody in our marriage because or relationship because it's just gonna be a toxic situation that's just a waste of time.
but and it's not for everybody. But
Yeah,
the
it's
that
not.
you're able to see it, identify it, recognize it, acknowledge it, you know what I'm saying? I
Hmm.
think that's the problem with a lot of people. Not I'm not gonna say like men or women. People are not willing to be honest with themselves about um, what they willing to try, what they not willing to try. Everybody's, a lot of people are stuck on the facade of what they think they should and shouldn't be. It's not right or wrong. If your relationship can handle it, then then it is what it
I,
is.
I didn't want to be a hoe no more. So
I mean, but that all I'm saying is that's you. But if you want to be a hoe, the problem is, there's no
see,
problem with it
see,
being
I called myself a hoe. See, I was out. Well, I was fucking all the bitch.
capo. There is no problem with people being a hoe. The problem is when you a hoe, but you don't want to admit that you a hoe.
Oh well, that's
You
true.
want to act like you're not a hoe.
That's a fact. I hate that
That's the
motherfucker.
problem. The problem is people don't want to be honest with themselves about their lifestyle or their desires or their wants because you want to put on a facade that you're something that you're not. The,
Yeah.
I think that's the big issue in all this stuff. Relationships, friends, everything. It's trying to be something that you're not. It
Right.
puts that causes more conflicts. When you honest about what you want, your desires, your secrets, intentions, whatever it is, people can I think men can too, because I believe females can adjust to whoever
Hmm.
they with. You tell me out front, this is what I want. I could decide because you now gave me a choice if I want to do it or don't want to do it.
Yeah.
But you deciding for me takes away my choice to decide if I want to partake in them activities. Same thing goes with men. Females tend to hold stuff secret because they don't want to tell you the truth about how they feel of what they want.
Well, okay. So, you know,
Mm.
And I think that's wrong.
yeah, cause at the end of the day, right? If my wife, if she expressed her feelings, and I listen to it, and I don't downplay it, but at the
Mhm.
end of the day, I as the man, the head of the household, the husband, um, the final decision comes through me.
I'm,
To be honest, like we're not. I have to make sure to
But
protect.
it's a
I
different
gave a vow to
partnership.
protect this motherfucker, this unity, and bringing somebody else in there that can destroy it
Mhm.
is a failure on my part as a man and a husband.
But it's not a
And
failure.
it doesn't matter if it's a woman or man coming in a relationship.
Mm. Okay, fair enough.
yeah. If you
I argue with that.
yeah, that's one thing
And
about
sex doesn't make a relationship. That's what's wrong with people.
I I
I,
think I think Blue hit it right on the she hit it right on the head though. Yeah, it's all about honesty. And if you can't be completely honest with somebody that you feel like you can spend the rest of your life with, then that's just not for you. Because the person, if you can open up to a person and that person accepts all of you and can deal with all of you, then go for it. But if you gonna get in there trying to hide shit and all of that shit, that's not good because the closet always opens up. The
That's
clothes always bulge out the closet when you don't hang them up.
that's a fact.
So,
And look,
Well,
and when I do start looking, or not even looking, when I open myself back up into the market, which is not for a while, right? Um, yeah, I'm not tolerating anything. I'm gonna tell what I'm looking for, and nothing's gonna waver.
mm,
You're
right.
just not gonna tell me any and everything. You're gonna show you what you say. I let your actions show. Once your actions show, then I can like, okay, I'm not gonna tolerate X, Y, Z. There's too many red flags. This is gonna keep on happening, and you need to cut your ties and go.
well, on that note, because I agree. On that note, I'm gonna go back in the chat, and if
All
there's
right,
nothing else,
I appreciate your dialogue, Blue.
appreciate you,
Salute.
Blue.
thank you.
Show for sure. Yeah, she has some valid points. She has some valid points.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I just the male perspective and the female perspective, they are totally different in a lot of aspects,
Mm-hmm.
but then they are similar in others.
Yes. Look, I would. Do I want to go down this road? Look. Okay, so like, I be understanding why they do it, but then it becomes mind blowing. Like, are 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 we seeing the same thing, or do it's you're thinking out of emotion, right? Um, you're not really putting thinking. Your thought is not. You can never have a thought that's not emotion based. So you can never have an argument for that type of person.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, it's so like Kevin Samuels, he'll have the statistics and things like that, what's going on, and some women will try to spin it. Well, I feel like I can do this, I can do that, nah, but it's not. That's Y'all can't be modern women wanting traditional men, and vice versa.
Shout out to my Red Pill Nation.
Hmm. Can't.
I fuck with my Red Pill brethren out there. I really fuck with my Red Pill Nation.
Because I be and I just be and it's just this common sense shit. Like I listen to the Kevin Samuel shit. I listen to motherfucking interrogations and courtroom shit. Trials and shit like that, and I get irritated by what the fuck they be saying, and it doesn't make sense for it's common sense type shit. You know what I mean? And it's not. It has nothing. Common sense is not based on gender, race, or creed. People.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But nah, there are women out there that know what it is, and shout out to them. You know what I mean? They fight for us.
Yeah,
You be holding it down. You know what I mean? It's all good. Uh, I see. Snake Eyes has responded again. I guess.
yeah. I seen that. I seen that before I came on here.
Okay. Uh,
Yeah, he ain't saying nothing. He just and Gwitty got up there with him, and he just went, "Man, it's delusional." You'll hear it. So
no, nobody
you,
telling the real. You dirty macking, nigga. That's all you. That's all you was doing.
it's
You
time
was
to wait till y'all
no
see.
dirty mac. That's it.
He was saying, wait till y'all see the episodes and see how she was still kicking it supposedly after
The
that.
episode's out now. It doesn't matter. Okay, yes, we were gonna see. We're gonna see the rest of the shit, of course. Yeah, we're gonna see it. But that I already broke it down how that thought process can be. You didn't do anything to like really like she's scared for her fucking life. You made her feel uncomfortable at that time. You was being disrespectful because you didn't know how to handle a motherfucking rejection, and you got drunk, sloppy, disrespected her, called her all type of hoes. You did that. A real man would have said, "All right," and kept it pushing and not went off. That's what a real man would have did though. But look, whoo, you know what I mean? You can
Yeah,
hear. Hey, as a real man, BA, have you've been rejected once and twice in your time, right?
way more than I've been rejected a bunch of times.
BA, have you ever and how many of those? Give me a percentage of those women were nice with their rejections compared to the fuck out of here, nigga, or fuck you. Why you talking to me?
Bro,
Those aggressive ones. Go ahead.
I would say like rejections. I would say like a good nice. I would say anywhere between 40 to 50% of them.
40-50% were nice,
Yeah, 40 to 50% were nice.
and then the other percentage they wasn't nice.
Yeah, they were just they'll look or they'll just it'll be like I don't know what the fuck. Maybe it
No,
was
I mean even with that, even you can add that with the nice. They didn't like I just gave you an example. If you walked up to a girl, they were like, hey, what's up? What's up? What the fuck you mean? What's up? Why you
nah.
talking?
Well, I'm gonna keep it 100. Girls like that, it's probably been about 25%. That's not that high.
So you got 75 that was cool, but
Yeah,
the
yeah,
25%
cool, yeah.
that were just
That
like
were like
right.
they were like assholes. Like assholes.
Did you become an asshole when them asshole ass girls?
Nah, I actually, I low key I did, but I didn't portray that. I didn't project that back to them. I just look at them like, yeah, I'm just like, man, whatever. Just move around.
Mm-hmm.
I never said anything like "fuck you, bitch." You ain't all that. I ain't never did that in my life.
Why you fuck that nigga? You can't fuck me. You never said none of them shit like that.
Nah, I ain't never said that. I ain't
All right,
never, and I didn't been through so many women in my lifetime,
I'm
bro,
just
and I
asking
ain't
because
never ever,
that's what he said.
I ain't
That's
never
what she
been
said.
there.
He said. You know what I mean? So I was just asking. You didn't do none of that. Okay, cool. For me, I think I can go. I can give like maybe I'll give 5% that was like rude about it. Um, and I still didn't cuss a bitch out. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
moved around. Nice to meet you. And go on about my business.
but I'm gonna say this though. A lot of the times that happened, that's when I was fucking shooting from like I was shooting from like not even half court, past half court, bro. I was shooting the ball from a long way. Like I'm talking about women that were super fucking like they had like the stuck up energy,
Mm-hmm.
but they were just fine as hell. And me, as being young, a younger, I just didn't give a fuck. So I went to go shoot my shot. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've got a lot of those.
Majority of those, majority of the women who were assholes or whatever. You granted, I didn't know what they were going through that day or
Right.
going through to that going through it in their life to that point. That's happened to me, but that's rare. It's very rare though. Most women let me down. My past, most women that did reject me, they let me down in a different type of way. It wasn't really me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, back in the day, I like crazy bitches, but I like crazy women. You know what I mean? I like that toxic shit. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so if the only time I would say something to a girl, like, so that I used to go to the club and then be at the bar and shit like that, and a girl come up to me, and the first things out her mouth is, you gonna buy me, you gonna buy me a drink, and so I wouldn't yell. I'll just ask her in the same, same kind of tone, like, you gonna let me fuck?
Keystone probably did. I'm sure Keystone did. I'm sure Keystone was
I,
like, fuck you,
that,
bitch, with your dusty ass.
right. That's but no. If a girl came up to me and asked me without even the first words out her mouth, you gonna buy me a drink? I'm gonna ask her, you gonna let me fuck? Nine and every time I did that, 9 times out of 10, the bitch got mad, and I'm like, what? I don't even know you. You came up and you came and come up and ask my name. Like, what's up? You know what I mean? Get to know a nigga or something. Put some effort in. Don't come up to me think I'm some sucker for love ass nigga and gonna buy you a motherfucking drink. The fuck you think this is? I'll say it just like that. And I'll keep it pushing. Don't disrespect me. I'm not one of them boo boo the fool ass niggas. You can you broke ass bitch be coming to the club at 9 o'clock while it's free and sit there with one motherfucking drink and think you can find some sucker like nah, that's not me. The
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
That was my mentality. I wouldn't cuss her out and yell and take 30 minutes and do all that. No, I'll say what I have to say. Most of the time
That
they had walked off by then.
that was that's crazy 'cause it's rare. It's rare. It's like when I say like super
Yeah,
rare, I
sure.
can tell like like on
It's
one
probably
hand
like
how many women ask me to buy them drinks. Like a lot of women never like no. I haven't really
I
experienced
live
that.
I live in Kansas. Nigga. It just depends on where you live. So yeah, at that time, yeah, the bitches was headed to the club at 9 o'clock. Got
Man,
in at the door for free because
seriously.
it was broke, and they would sit there, and you could tell the ones that was dusty and broke. They was using their looks, and they try to use their looks as game to entice a nigga to buy them drinks, and that's what they did all night. And they caught the right one because I let them know you gonna let me fuck. You want me to buy you a drink? Well, you look good enough. Can I fuck?
And
Same thing. You ask you. I don't even know your name. This sound ridiculous, don't it?
that sounds crazy.
Facts. Next time, I had women come up to me, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up?
Chicks used to bust it open for me at the clubs.
Exchange names,
I used to
carry a
bust it open.
conversation. You know what I mean? But we both buying each other drinks. That's how grown, that's adults. And we didn't even get each other's number. Cause it's just a vibe. I don't have to be out to go, and pull every chick. I could turn down shit too, nigga. The fuck?
They used
You know
to
what I mean? We
females.
ain't tell these niggas, man.
Females used to bust it open for me, Capo at the club.
I
They
know.
they
I
didn't give a
know.
fuck. They didn't give a fuck. They was like, hey, oh shit. And then we started talking. Next thing you know, we dancing. And if that's not over and I don't got the number, or if like after I get the number, if she ain't talking about nothing, then shit, I'll move on to the next. Then I'll probably bust her down a week later or a few days later after seeing her, after getting that number, and move on. That's that old club life.
Hell yeah. Like, I would look back. Look. I remember one day I had my girl with me, and like my girlfriend and shit. Um, this is like I think I was like 22 or some shit like that. So I went. We went over my big homie's house, and so when we got inside, um, his girl was there, but his girl brought this her friend, right? Her friend was this little chocolate joint, right? She was a little thick, and I was like, ooh wee, right? So I caught her outside on the porch on a real quick, real slick type of thing, right? Backed her down right then and there. Bow, bow, bow. Got her number. Boop, boop, boop. Went back in the house with my bitch and my big homie. We up there smoking and shit like that, chilling. We left, nigga. That night, nigga, I'm over at the crib, busting that motherfucker open, nigga. Come on, yeah. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean? Dime a motherfucker dozen. Quick. I ain't never had to yell no bitch. Stop playing.
Yeah. I was talking to actual coworker, a female coworker, and we were talking about she was asking about the value. Why does the value of a woman go down to most men as they age, and why does the value of a man go up as he ages? And it was a good ass question, and I just simply told her to each his own, and usually usually the value goes up for a man is because we women don't usually be with us like specifically because of our physical look. It's more of where what we've accomplished as we get older, what our status and what our value is financially, socially, etc. Where women, vice versa, a lot of men go for women who they think are beautiful. And as we know, as you get older, usually your beauty and all of that other shit starts to dissipate
Yeah, it's just like
externally.
it's just like the nigga that needs a Mercedes Benz. That's the nigga starter kit. He needs to have a bad bitch on his arm. I heard this space with Averb and all the battle rappers, a lot of battle rappers in there, and Cola and all them. They want to do a meetup with everybody, all the battle rappers or the bloggers or whatever, all the people that's in the spaces,
Yeah,
and who brings the who brings the worst looking bitch to the party.
that's, yes. I don't. I
I'm
just feel
like,
like
what? So that's what y'all. To each his own. You might think that fat bitch is a keeper.
I just don't.
You
I
know what I
don't.
mean? You never know. To each his own, right?
I never got. I never got that for older people. When you're young, of
Or
course you
anorexic.
understand. But like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't care about how your chick looks. She not pleasing me. She ain't for me. She for you. I
These
don't
niggas.
get it. I don't get that at all. Especially all of these niggas are like in their mid 30s and up.
Mm-hmm.
That shit crazy to me. Fat big guy.
I understand.
This is crazy.
What do you say?
He say fat. He says fat big. What do you mean, bitch?
Fat
Got
bitches.
yeah.
It's a fact. You know what I mean? You got to have a couple of those in your stable. You know what I mean? She'll come pick you up. You know what I mean? You can always go over there on the humbug. She'll let you
But
in. She'll cook you something to eat. Let you use her car.
the older I get, the more and more I'm liking thicker women. The older I get, like I like them thick. I like them with a little meat on their body. When I was younger, I used to like them slim, thick, or very fit. Like all of that shit. And that shit's still cooler. It's cooler to this day. It's not bad, but I like, man, I like women with a little meat on it these days, man.
No shit, nigga, you gotta explain yourself.
It hit a little different now.
I've had my variables.
Yeah, it hit a little different now, man.
I mean, I've had my variables. I've had from the skinny, no titty, no ass to the like the 250. She like 5'10" or some shit like that, and
Yeah,
yeah, I mean, like look, I've I've been dangled.
ain't nothing wrong with it, man. I used to have a fetish for tall women. I used to love them five
I don't
nine
like
and
tall
five
women.
ten.
I
I
don't
used to
like.
love them. I used to love them, Capo.
There was one that I did like, and I didn't like. I to this day I I don't understand why. I like her. Well, that I liked her because she was tall, and that was the first tall woman that I
That got
attracted
crazy.
to, but never But
You see, you
I'm
Capo.
not.
You see that guy says them BBWs will suck the soul out of a brother professionally. Yes, Lord.
That guy pull up, nigga.
And make a mean pot roast. That's a fact,
That's a fact,
man.
nigga. I know. Them boys, I had this one big chick, right? It was one of my homeboys' cousins, aunties, right? And so, like, I would be going with that motherfucker, bust that motherfucker. She was a squirter at the time. This is the first chick that I experienced a woman squirting, right? And when she first did it, I almost punched her. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" She was like, "Oh, I was coming." I was like, "You was doing what?" And she told me. She explained to me. This is like at a very young age though, but and I was like, "Oh." So ever since she told me that, boy, I made that motherfucker, boy. And she would always cook, nigga. She would have the weed rolled up, nigga. I'm living like motherfucking king. The fuck.
That's a fact. As you should.
But that was back in like 2000. Whoa, I'm about to 2000. It was before 2010. Let's put it that way. Yeah.
Yo,
No, no, 2000, yeah, about 2003, 4. Yeah, yeah. That shit was wild. Yeah, I was done. Look, I'm glad I'm not like that no more, because I did not give a fuck. I will fuck your girlfriend, and it's not my fault, because you know people have to understand. Women, you cannot tell your friends what the dick do. Okay, never, never, ever, 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 ever tell your friends what your man's dick do, because they're gonna catch your man one day on a humbug and want to see what it do.
who, who is this?
This is that guy.
Come
That guy.
on,
Oh,
man.
oh, okay. I see the name now because he be coming up with these different emojis. I'll be like, what the fuck is this?
I be having Abby's for no reason. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I typed in
That
Bart Simpson with Jordans, and this is what I seen. I was like,
Yo, y'all know who Justin Jefferson is?
yeah,
Mm,
from the Vikings, right?
Yeah, the receiver.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, the receiver for the Vikings. But he nice though. He like one of the best in the league for real. The Adidas just came out with a shoe that looked like the old Kobe's.
Mm-hmm.
He
They all
just no, they look
all
just
that shit
like the
look
old Kobe's though. The ones that look like moonwalking shoes. I don't know if y'all remember.
Shit, bro.
No.
She
Yeah,
was terrible, BA. Terrible.
yeah. He
Hey,
got his scared
that
though.
let me get your thoughts on. I know you was probably at home like laughing at like these niggas. You know what I mean? Um, I told BA it's dirty macking. He was a dirty mac. He tried to throw it, put out niggas that he thought was fucking to get his game up, and that didn't work. And then he get his feelings hurt, and he got mad, and then he got in his feelings. He didn't know how to take rejection. Is that the same thing you heard, or you know?
Yeah, low key, like, cause I'll be watching the show. I ain't gonna lie, like, you know what I'm saying. I've subscribed to the shit,
I know you
but
see everything. Nigga. Go ahead.
yeah, I seen it. I was like, but at the same time, like, you know, shout out to the nigga Snake Eyes, but the nigga Snake Eyes been like this the whole time. I remember, cause I remember some shit months ago. I think when he first had the little belt or something, he tried to come at Miss Hustle or something, tried to slide in the DMs or something. She put the nigga out there. This nigga was like, nigga, like, you ain't trying to roll with the champ. She was like, nah, champ. He's like, I'm good.
Yo,
Yeah,
I think Snake Eyes got the confidence. You know what I'm saying? I respect it, though. He gonna shoot regardless. That's the thing. He gonna
yeah,
it's like that nigga bad at handling rejection though. He horrible at handling rejection.
that's all it is, man. The nigga got is horrible with rejection, especially when he's drunk. He don't know how to say, well, "Okay, cool. It's nice to meet you," or "Nice talking to you," and move up the fuck on. You know what I mean? And to go violate and call her a hoe and like, oh, why you'll fuck that nigga? You'll fuck a PG nigga. You can't fuck me. I'm a star. And that's
That's
wild.
that's crazy, bro. You fucked that nigga Dev the first night. How come you and nigga? I know I look better than Dev. What, nigga?
Right. That's dirty. Like you throwing another nigga up under the bus so you can get. Come on, nigga. What real man does that? And Dev didn't even smash. That's the crazy part.
Yeah,
That's the crazy part. Dev didn't smash. He said, "That's my homegirl. I didn't smash her, man."
I'm trying.
And
I can't think of a time that I've ever done that though.
I've never,
That
nigga. I don't. I told like one again. I don't give a fuck if you have a man. Your man if I find out you have a man, cool. I'm gonna keep doing me, and you're gonna love it, bitch. That's what's always gonna happen. If I want you,
So,
yeah,
look,
you know what, man. We like to borrow bitches and give them back. We don't try to take them and keep them for ourselves. You have her back, man. I didn't hit it already. I'm good.
that's a fact.
but I say, I'm gonna keep it tall. It have been some situations, like I said, because I'll keep it 100 with y'all. I'll be on some Dr. Phil shit, but it was more to my, you know what I'm saying, more to compliment to me, you know what I'm saying, than negative. Because my thing is like, shit, I don't mind having female friends soak up game with them, fucking, you know what I'm saying. Then when I have these conversations, we can have them. But these Dr. Phil situations or sessions, whatever you want to call them, end up end up being a plus for your boy in the end, though. You know what I'm saying? End up being
Yeah,
That's why I put the comment. That's why I put the comment in the chat. I said I gave this one girl some advice. I ain't gonna hold you. She was getting out a whole marriage. I ain't mind you. I ain't never been married in life. So my thing is like, how am I give you? You know what I'm saying? How am I give you advice on how to handle your situation? You know what I mean? I ain't been there. I don't know what you're going through. Blah
Right.
blah blah. Later on, she ended up asking the boy, "Are you hungry?" I'm like, "Nah, not really though." She told me she made some pot roast. No cap. Shout out Buddy Biz.
Yo,
She brought
oh
some
shit.
pot roast over. BA, I promise you, 24 hours later, she hit the boy with the invite to the crib.
What?
Netflix was no Netflix, but shout out to the invite though.
Yo, man. That's the thing. See, man, hey, see, I know I'm about to get married soon and all of this shit, but some women are scandalous. Yo, they just scandalous.
This is the,
What?
you know how niggas are, man. They
Yeah,
think because one nigga smashed, they because they view that nigga that like is as like he don't respect them in real life. That's only when niggas do. That's the only time niggas do that shit. If they think they better than you, they think they can get whatever you can get
yeah,
and more.
but I can relate
Right.
to what that guy is saying right now because I've in my lifetime, bro, I probably fucked like on some real shit. I can't even think of that number. I'm gonna say between 20 or 30 women like that, where
Yeah,
they need somebody to talk to, they in a relationship, or a few of them were married. Not many of them were married, but they were in real relationships though with niggas they've been with for years, and they want to talk to me. And I'm not hating on the other dude at all. I'm just like, yo, I don't know, man, maybe y'all should talk. And then next thing you know, we start talking about other shit. Like we start talking about other life shit, or we start talking about we start talking about a movie or some shit. And next thing you know is, yeah, man, yeah, you want to go out to lunch, or man, you should come over sometime. Da, 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 da. Like that shit has happened a bunch of times.
I
Right.
fought. I had to fight a nigga because I took his bitch,
Oh shit.
and it was look. So one day I was at her house, and I was him knocking at the door, and it was her nigga and all his peoples. Um, so that was the first initial meeting. She got him to go. I ended up leaving. Right. One day I come pulling around the corner, getting off work. Um, and this is when I was still living with my mom in my younger days. So I get up, I pull around the corner. There's a bunch of niggas in my house. So I spot that I peeped. It's the same niggas. Oh, they know my. Oh, y'all came. Oh, this is what we. Cool. Smashed off. Went to go get my peoples around the corner. I came back, they was gone, so I went up the street and got my other peoples. I was like, "Hey man, these niggas," and we went, we all smashed down and found these niggas. Come on the block, had a fighting nigga. You mad because I took your bitch? So we fought. I beat his ass, and we moved the fuck on. I'm always getting. I had a nigga kill himself because I took his bitch. It's
Why
just crazy.
Goddamn.
he got to live with that capo?
Do what?
He killed himself
Yeah, in her house.
because of you?
I took his bitch.
Wow, that is that's horrible. It's horrible.
He
It's
came. He
horrible.
came to He came to my job and tried to threaten me at my job before he did all that. I said, first of all, I haven't talked to your bitch in a month, so it wasn't. It was just a fuck thing, to be honest. But while you at my job, you get fucked up here. I I've been in prison. I don't. So maybe that's why I took your bitch so easily, nigga.
I know it got dark. It got dark fast. Look at Gamble. Yeah, the nigga killed himself. That's fucking crazy.
Right.
I ain't never a fan. I didn't fuck other dudes' girls, but it never get that
A
crazy.
couple of weeks later, the bitch hit me. She was like, and she told me she came in. She found him. He had fucked up her house, ransacked the shit, and shot himself in the room.
And did you? Don't tell me you hit it again after that, did you?
No, I
Okay,
wasn't even. I didn't even. I stopped fucking with her a month before he even came to my job.
that's wild.
That's the crazy part, though.
Damn, a nigga, like you fuck my bitch and then you beat me up too as I'm trying to defend that shit, and then I gotta, man, that's crazy.
No, we ain't doing it. You don't look. Look, if you took my bitch, you took my bitch. I'm not about to fight you. That's all. Man, what I'm gonna do with her? I don't hit bitches, so she made the choice. 9 times out of 10, they always try to find their way back though, cause they ain't fucked up. But now, bitch, now I'm dogging you now. I treat you like I'm gonna treat you like anybody else.
I, I
It-
I'm never fighting. I still to this day, my
that's
whole
if I
time,
deal with
I'm never fighting no nigga over no chick.
you. Mm-mm,
I like
never.
the woman. I love my fiance. But if she her ass ever picked up and did some stupid ass shit and shit just didn't work out and she ended up being with another nigga, I couldn't. I'm not gonna fight unless somebody trying to do some harm to you. If it's some shit that you did and you trying to whatever, no, I'm not about to go fight this other nigga.
But hey, oh, I missed a part, right? So the dude that came to my house the day before, I had rolled through. So I lived in a housing area, right? And then off the outskirt of the housing area, there's some apartments. So I rolled through the apartments because I know some people through there. And I rolled through. And as I turned the corner, there them niggas are. They caught me. Guy couldn't stop me right in front, right in my van. We had words, and so um, I seen it as he was cocking back. I started hitting the gas because he's going to try to hit me. So as I pulled off, he kind of hit me in my side of my face, right? No, it's earlier that day. It wasn't the day before. It was earlier that day he did that. And so I went off and did some other shit. When I came back from work, that's when that situation happened. So this nigga been stalking me all motherfucking day. This whole motherfucking time. Because, nigga, I took your bitch. Some of you niggas, you need to get out your moist ass motherfucking feelings. Sometimes you just gotta understand you're not the man at the time. Or you lost your manhood in front of your girl. She don't look at you as a man no more. That's normally when they don't give a fuck and they're gonna do what they want to do when you ain't shit. That's not my fault.
That's crazy.
I had some wild Macahosha's left foot. This is CBA. That's why I started Macahosha's left foot on IG. But I don't want to hear no shit like that. I got crazy motherfucking stories. Shit's crazy.
Nigga said, yo,
The Chronicles. Nah, I had some shit like that happen low key, but I wasn't like, bruh, like mind you, like I said, the same girl with the pot roast nigga. Long story short, that shit got weird. I ain't gonna hold you, cause one, like I said, you were just getting out of something. Then she hit me with the hand grab afterwards and shit. You know what I
oh,
mean?
good.
You know how that go. Hit me with the hand grab, talk about what are we and shit. I'm like, my nigga, you just said you're going through a whole separation situation. You talk about what are we? Pump your brakes, you heard? So like, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, I ended up going to her like 2 or 3 times after that regular shit. But then, like, I guess she kind of caught the hint that it wasn't really going nowhere. Cause my thing is like, nigga, fix your situation first, and then we'll see what it is. Anyway, I guess she ended up fucking with some other nigga. But she still hitting me up on Facebook and shit. So it's like she still messaging me on Facebook. I guess the nigga caught wind of this shit. So I get home from work and I just get on the computer or whatever. I see somebody talking crazy in my. I'm like, I'm like, who is this? But it's under her account. But clearly I can tell it's a nigga. So the nigga in his feelings about nigga drop the addy, bro. Like I'm about to pull. I'm like, nigga, what? I hit him with the cane shit. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna fight over a bitch. I said, look, bro, we not fight over this shit. And I told, you know what I mean? And then I told him, I said, bro, if you scroll up, you see a girl, all this shit that she's saying, you shouldn't be mad at me. She's saying she clearly missed me 2 hours before you said shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, nigga. Like you don't even know me.
Don't talk to me. Talk to your bitch, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
That's
what I told him. I'm like, bro,
text me and call my phone. Talking about you texting my bitch. Who's your bitch? You see, we both texting, right? Why you on my motherfucking phone, nigga? Why you even talking to me, nigga? You need to know your priorities, nigga. And this is not it. Your life is.
That goes back to my point though with these women, man. It's different from when a woman does it from when a guy does it. You feel me? Like if we fuck with women who just got out of relationships or is currently in a relationship, we borrow that pussy. We borrow it and we give that shit back to the world. Or we give it back to whoever she was with. Go back to that nigga. All right, I'm good. Women do that shit. Women try to steal. They try to take that nigga. They try to steal your whole soul. They don't just take the man and borrow the man and give it back to the man's woman. They try to get wife the nigga and everything. This shit crazy, bro.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
Shit had me dying. I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit.
And so I try to have an objective, opinion on things, even though in my world dealing with a lot of women, I've seen some crazy shit, been through some crazy shit, you know what I mean? And the shit's not, I'm surprised I'm alive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought I was a goner a couple of times.
Man, Capo, you didn't.
But it's not, look, it's not my, look,
yeah.
I'm different. Like,
yeah. Capo, after you told me the story where it was some other person was in your bedroom. the dyke chick was in the bedroom with the girl you were dating, and you went in there with the with the blicky. That shit, yeah, you got some stories, bro. My nigga said, my nigga said, hell nah.
Look, I understand the feeling, and that one time I bugged out because I felt disrespected, and so I didn't. The first dude I didn't even beef with. I beef with her because I gotta check you. I don't. You did that. you start fucking with dude, right? There's another dude. He want to be a Captain Saberho and be a sucker for love ass nigga, and we started like warring. Like when we saw each other, it was shoot on sight type of shit.
Yeah.
It was a few times. It was a lot of misses.
Man, if I shit, if a chick
Over
ever
a
was,
bitch. And the only time it happened to me, it was only because of that one chick.
man,
And I think I was like 20 years old, right? And she was telling me she was pregnant and all this other stuff. So it was a lot of things that was going on. Like you playing with me, you know what I mean? You think I'm all right?
yeah.
I would have moved. I moved on. You know what I mean? That shit, bro. Look, I wish I can have a different life sometime.
Okay, Capo. I was fucking with this one chick, like fucking bad, like supermodel bad, right? Like probably one of the baddest bitches I ever fucked with in my life. And she would take me to the barbershop because at this time I didn't even have a fucking car. I didn't even have a fucking car at this time. she'd take me to the barber shop, right? And she'll sit there and wait on me, get my hair cut, then but I ain't gonna lie, she was paying for every fucking thing though. But it turns out, right? I one day I was just chilling, and then I get this DM, and I get a DM from some chick hitting me talking about, is this your wife? And I'm like, what? Like, who the fuck are you talking about? Her name, yo, she sent her name, then she sent a picture of the chick that I was fucking with, and I was like, nah, this ain't my wife. Well, she's dealing with my husband. I'm like, who the fuck is your husband? And then
Mm,
she sent me a picture of the nigga at the barber shop that cut my hair, bro. I
mm,
was like, what the fuck? This is over with. I got a
mm.
couple more bucks from her, and then I had to get the fuck on.
Right,
I
right.
had to move on. That's how grimy a lot of these females are, bro. But
Yeah.
I can't even knock her though. I can't knock her because she was
I mean,
taking
it's the
care of
game
me.
for me. Back then, as I look at it, my life it was all the game. We always out here playing the game. You know what I mean?
Right?
And at any time, you can get cheated on, and vice versa. I've been cheated on. I had a bitch call my phone, nigga. This is like this is like 1920. It's around that time. I had a bitch call my phone like, I'm pregnant and it's not yours. I've been cheating on you and shit. I said, bitch.
What the
I
fuck?
said, I said, bitch. So what? What is that? Okay, well, you called me to tell me that you hurt my feelings, bitch. I have three other bitches. What are you talking about?
I'm pregnant, and
Go
it's not
ahead.
yours because I've been cheating. That's
Right, right. I thought I was bamboozled myself. I was
crazy.
like, I said, would you just get come again and say what? She's like, I'm pregnant. It's not yours because I've been cheating on you and I've been fucking with another nigga. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Click.
I don't know why. I don't know why niggas don't take the what's my nigga J. Cole? He says just fuck her one time and then be good for forever.
Right. Players get cheated on too. You know what I mean? But
That's
we players, we good. Like, you know what I mean? It's not like we can't go do what we do.
yeah. I'm gonna keep it 100. I feel with all my heart that this relationship that I'm in, I feel like this is my final destination. It's gonna last forever.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you, appreciate it. But that 1% of me, that 100% realness part of me, says if anything fucked up happens in this relationship, I'm a savage. I'm gonna be a fucking savage for the
No,
rest of my life.
no, you're not gonna be a savage.
Yes, I am, Capo.
I'm out here being a savage though.
I'm not you, Capo. You're not me, respectfully.
I want to because
I'm,
it's just the ego, the man, and the mystique.
bro,
The
bro.
the hunter. You know what I
Nigga,
mean?
I'm going
Uh,
Capo. I'm going straight red pill on these motherfuckers for
uh,
real.
it's that type of vibe.
I'm going red pill, Capo.
Oh, you just gonna be dogging the hoe
It
like
ain't even dogging. I'm just gonna be flexing. I'm be flexing my real estate, my properties and shit, and traveling the world, fucking bitches.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
See?
I don't, I don't need. I got my own shit. Man. I'm talking about
Yeah.
what?
I'm gonna be extremely selfish as fuck. I'm gonna be
Well,
selfish.
well, yeah, I look. I've been taking my time dealing with myself, my life.
Like Andrew Tate.
You know what I mean? Get my mental
He
right,
is black. He is
get
black.
my body right. You know what I mean? I don't be having time for nothing else, man. Again,
Capo, you know Andrew Tate? You know who that is?
yeah, I know that nigga. I know
Yep. I'm gonna be on my Andrew Tate. That's exactly what I'm gonna be on. That guy, you know who Andrew Tate is?
Man, I heard about him. Okay.
If you get a chance, go on YouTube, look up some of his videos. He says he's like Kevin Samuels, except Kevin Samuels sit down and he talking shit. Andrew Tate actually shows you the process of what Kevin Samuels was pretty much talking about. He looked like he a white dude, but he actually mixed.
He was a UFC fighter.
Yeah, exactly. He was a UFC fighter.
Yeah.
This nigga's worth a half a billy. That nigga talked about how he struggled, how he grew up with nothing. He wasn't getting really paid for fighting. Went and he started working on himself and doing all of this shit. The next thing you know, he came up with this red pill shit where he just talk about the value of men and the value of women. Women be calling him a misogynist, but he be saying some of the realest shit. But his delivery,
His delivery crazy.
his delivery is fucking crazy. But the message though, hit home. It hits home.
I'll give you a hold on. No, I'm trying to find a little short one to give you
I fuck with him. I fuck with his message. I do, and I know, and there's a lot of people, a lot of women specifically. Oh my gosh, no! Just like what Kevin said, I fucks with Kevin Samuels. A lot of women don't like that nigga though. That's about. They hope he burns in hell and all of this shit. I'm like, why? Just because he kept it real? What number from 1 to 10? What number do you think I am? I'm an 8. How much you weigh? What you do for a living? How old are you? I'm 38. And how many times have you been married? 3 times. Click. Yo. Nah, but that's real though. Like that's the fact. Like he
yeah.
When you keep it 100, like no cut, like it's okay to keep it 100 with women, because women gonna keep it 100 with you. They gonna tell you straight up, if you don't make this amount of money, or you ain't this type of, if you don't got this standard, or you weigh a certain amount and it looks like you don't take care of yourself and you look like a bum, or your car looks like this and all, they gonna tell you. Like, I'm not fucking with you. I might give you the cookies, but I ain't gonna never be with you. It's okay for women to do it, but when dudes do that to women, it's a problem. Jeez, salute. Oh, there you go.
Money isn't real. If you know what you have, you don't have much. And once you reach a certain level of money, you don't even know what you have. And you certainly don't own what you have. Outside entities, which you may have a stake in, own what you have. People who have a lot of money understand. It's very difficult for me to even say how much money I have, but I can have anything I want, anytime I want. And then that fighting in the cage. I'm not scared of her. I think
yeah, I've got friends that are spiritual, so I don't. So what do you do?
Let me think of a lie. Give me a second.
No, you can't lie.
You have to tell the truth. I don't have to tell the truth.
Why?
We already agreed. You're telling the truth. There's only one of us can tell the truth. One of us can lie.
That's not good stuff.
I'm a shoe salesman. I sell shoes, socks, shoe accessories, polish, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Yeah, I sell shoes.
That's good at it.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
I'm surviving. Sold 2 pairs of shoes yesterday. Life's good.
Okay, that's good. He's a liar. So tell me a bit about you, Andrew.
I'm not comfortable opening up too much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you might work for John Law and the government.
No.
He did the round table shit. You should have did what you call it. Like he got like the YouTube shorts where he actually talk about the ladies.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold up.
He got this one where he's talking about how the boyfriend, how women, if you're in a relationship,
I was fine.
If you're in a relationship, you can't be with you can't have your woman can't have a male friend, because all male friends do is they sit around and they wait to fuck. He says, really?
Okay.
Yo, hey, type in, hey, yo, Capo, type in. Hold up.
I wake up every day excited. I'll go do this today. I'll go do this today. Go do this today. And I very much live my life in a frame of No, I have to do this. It's very much a I get to do this.
This
There's
is
another thing
wild
that
as
a lot
mo.
of people make a
Hold on.
mistake with when I talk to them. Like, I
Type,
have to go to work today. Change your language.
type
I
in
get to do this.
Andrew Tate
Imagine you had no job.
boy
Otherwise, you wouldn't be working. So you
male
get to
friends. I know some shit gonna pop up. Yo. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what they want, matters what I want. So she's saying, look, I can have male friends even though I know they want me, but I won't allow them to have me so I can exploit them, which is smart. I understand that, right? Yeah. For me, male friends are about respect. If I park one of my 17 supercars outside a club, right? Let's say the Lambo's outside, and dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the immobilizer are solid, can't steal a Lambo. Am I going to allow them to try? No, I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. Let me tell you why male friends annoy me, because I understand what you just said. You made a really good point.
I tell people all the time.
You have more money than we have, Fantasia. You don't know that.
Oh, that's not. That's.
That wasn't it, huh?
Nah. Well, actually, yeah. Here we go. I think this might be it right here because it's on Fresh and Fit.
And because I understand what you just said. You said made a really good point. She said it doesn't matter what they want, matters what I want. So she's saying, look, I can have male friends even though I know they want me, but I won't allow them to have me so I can exploit them, which is smart from a woman. I understand that, right?
Yeah. Right.
It looks bad for you, though.
It makes smart, but let me make the point. For me, male friends are about respect.
Yep.
So if I park one of my 17 supercars outside a club, right? Let's say the Lambo's outside.
Yeah.
And dudes are trying to break in. Even though I know the locks, the alarm, the immobilizer are solid, and you can't steal a Lambo, right? But dudes are trying to break in, and I see it. Am I going to allow them to try? No. So if I have a chick, even though I know she won't let them smash, even though I know she knows what they're about, and even though I know she's loyal to me, out of respect for me, it's not jealousy, it's territorialism. I'm not jealous. I'm territorial. If you want me to truly love you, you are my girl. And no one's going to be allowed to even try, even though I know you won't let them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
It's a territorial thing, because how am I supposed to have a chick I truly love and care about when every dude in the world can just hit on her, even if she says no, just hitting on her nonstop? If you want to go to the club, you can go with me. You want to go to Maldives, baby? I'll take you to Maldives. Where do you want to go? I'll take you all around the world. I'll take you anywhere you need to go.
Wait, hold up. I'm a piggyback off what he said. You want to go to the club, go with me. I've been to the club with an ex of mine, my baby mama. Right. Every time I would go to the bathroom or go to the bar, get a drink, there are always guys watching because they saw what they liked, but they saw me with her. Didn't approach her when I was there. As soon as I walked away, they came and approached her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I understand what he said, but yeah, you can still take your chick to the club, but it's not going to stop another man to try to.
It's a video though where he breaks down. It's a video where it's like a 1 minute clip where he breaks down like why, like what male friends are like, what male friends are there. I think this is it right here. This is it right here.
You asked, why do we not have best female friends?
Do you guys have female friends?
No,
so like,
it's
why
pointless.
Don't you?
It's absolutely pointless to have a female friend because women get all the benefits of having platonic male friends. The man gets nothing. And do you want to break that down a little bit about the stupidity of having female friends?
Really?
From a holistic perspective.
Sure, from a holistic perspective.
You don't want like a female perspective or anything?
No. I'll just tell you why personally.
You ask the men.
I have zero female friends. Okay. That does not mean I'm not polite to women. Doesn't mean I don't have female acquaintances, right? Doesn't mean I can't meet all of you and say hello to you and see you on the street and say hello to you, etc. But the idea of having a female friend, someone I hang out with often, who is my friend and we're purely platonic, is garbage. It's garbage because as a man,
I'm spending 99% of my energy finding a sexual partner. And any partner, but any partner of mine who I'm also having sex with, my girlfriend, my wife, whoever it may be, she is my friend. There's no benefit from female friendship outside of the friendship I'm going to get from my partner. Truthfully, it can really be the same the other way around. If you have a man and you truly love him and he's your guy, you shouldn't really need other dudes. That's the truth. You shouldn't. But Myron said it perfectly. There is a massive amount of liability to me being friends with a chick. Let's say she's my friend, right? We've been friends. We talk spiritually. Right? for 10 years, I've been listening to her astrology bullshit in my ear, pretending I don't want
Victory. I'm an Aries.
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini.
I'm a Sag.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's fire sign.
Guys, let him finish.
For 10 years, I'm listening to this bullshit, pretending I don't want to fuck. We're walking down the street. Some dude comes up, snatches her bag. What now? I have to risk my life to protect a bitch who doesn't even suck dick. Let me tell you, if you're my female friend, I'll be like, look, we're equal, we're friends. You better chase that motherfucker down.
You better go.
Oh, you want me to protect and provide? I'm your man now. I'm your man now. This is the exact point, right? All these what women do, and it's very, very smart. She said it herself, and I feel like we're picking on you a little bit, and we're not.
I don't feel picked on.
Okay, perfect.
You're good.
Perfect. But she said it herself. That sounds good. Great deal to me. I'll take that. I'll take that. It absolutely is, because it's exploitation. Now, any man who allows himself to get exploited, deserves it. He deserves it. If you're stupid enough to sit there and go, yeah, it's Taurus rising today. Maybe I could see some titty, man. It's been 4 years. Please, if you're stupid enough to get exploited, then you deserve to be exploited.
I agree.
But I am. Let me tell you another thing, right? There's a difference between these terms are thrown around a lot, alpha male and beta male. Yeah. But if I meet a girl, let's say I were to come up to you on the street and I were to talk to you, I would be talking to you with a pure intention. And my intention is pure. My intention is to try and take you on a date. I would say, you're absolutely beautiful. Really nice to meet you. I'd like to take you on a date. If you said, oh, I've got a man, I would say, okay, cool. You got a man. Nice to meet you. Goodbye. My intention is pure. It's not deceiving. 99% of these dudes who are your friends are deceiving with their intentions.
Facts.
And it's beta male bullshit. I'd rather accept a no off a chick and move on than sit there and go, well, if I pretend I'm her friend long enough and I jerk off over her Insta for long enough, I might pull it off when she's drunk. Because that's what they're fucking doing. It's coward beta male bullshit. It's for weak men who ain't got the balls to sit there. If you're dudes, whoever they are, they should sit with you and say, look, we need to fuck. And not in that. Okay, let me rephrase that. I've known you a long time. You're such a sweet young lady. All these other men don't treat you right. Why don't we go on a date?
That sounds better. That's so cute.
Okay, so that's why I rephrase.
I wouldn't even say
that's
that.
what they should say to you. And if you say no, then they should be like,
these other men,
because they shouldn't be there anymore. So what they're doing is they're not being pure with their intention, and that is an act of cowardice. And I think acts of cowardice are not something to be respected. I think a man should be completely honest about his intention. That doesn't make you a bad guy. You're not a bad man to go up to a girl and say, you're beautiful, I want you to be my woman. That doesn't make you bad. No. You're much worse to sit there and go, I don't want to be your woman at all. Let's talk about astrology. That's garbage. It's fucking lie.
That's
Question
nice
for the ladies.
guy.
Do you have a lot of
nice guys? They're all tricksters.
Look, do you have a lot of female friends?
That's so real. He
Friends?
just broke
Female
down.
friends?
He just gave a lot of game out right there.
Not really.
Niggas want to fuck, bro. There a lot of niggas want to fuck. It's rare that friendship bullshit.
Yeah.
A lot of niggas be wanting to fuck, bro.
I have maybe a couple of ex-girlfriends I'm still friends with. We don't, they've moved on in other relationships and things like that, and I don't look at them like that. It was a respectful breakup. It wasn't a bad breakup or anything like that. So it's not like I go hang out with them. I used to. She used to. One of them used to watch my son because she used to, babysit and shit, do the babysitting thing. But I would go hang out with her and her husband. You know what I mean? Never hit on her. Never made advancements with her. Nothing. You know what I mean? I was respectful. He knew who I was, and the whole family, all her family knew me. So it wasn't like, I'll come in and be disrespectful. I respected their relationship. I had my days. I mean, I got my, my morals. Let's say that.
Capo.
Hmm?
There is if you with somebody and she says, yeah, she's like, yeah, I got a best friend, and the best friend is a dude, right?
Whoa.
And,
Wait.
right?
Wait.
Or one of the close friends is a dude.
Wait a minute. That guy.
So
Fight. Technically. This is. Say that again. Like, hold up.
if you're with a female and she says one of her close friends or her best friends is a dude,
Right.
I guarantee you, the minute if you ever did a test and tell her to call her friend up, right? Call the male friend up and be like, I just broke up with so and so, and I broke up with him because I think I'm having feelings for you.
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you that other person that's on the other line gonna be like, "What's up?" He gonna be like, "What's up? I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this." Nah, we ain't doing that, man. Fuck that. I'm the only nigga you need in your life. Period. Especially if we married. The only nigga you need in your life.
God damn. Like this right here. Hold up. I'm gonna play theirs. Hold up. That's 12 minutes. Let's see. Let me see.
You saw some examples?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
None of y'all.
I have guy friends.
Okay. Yeah, he probably go forward, but call him though. Call him.
So no.
Are you ain't sharing the screen?
So no.
Hold on.
Bro, I just think I don't know if you for real. You ain't text me all
But are you down? But are you down?
Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on.
I mean, but what? I don't know if you for real. Shit, that's online.
I am for real. That's why I called you. I was thinking about it.
So you was just thinking about that and just called me?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it?
Hey, say that you're trying to link tonight.
What if we link though?
When?
Today. But you have to drive down here.
He's on goal. He trying to get right. He trying to get right. Hey, you can't get up.
She like, what the fuck? I thought he was just my friend.
Hey, he trying to get right, bro. That's two. Stop playing. Niggas ain't here for the drive to say, oh God. He said you trying to get right.
Brandon.
Okay, so the question of the day is, do you have a girl best friend?
Yeah.
All right. So you think if you called her right now and like you told her that you're trying to be more than friends, how do you think she'll react?
She'll be fine with it.
Oh, okay. So how about you give her a call and like, you know what I'm saying? We see.
That's some bullshit.
If she don't pick up, you trying to call somebody else?
Want me to call somebody else?
Yeah, like call like one of your like girlfriends, like just like a friend.
Now you put it in their heads.
Want to be just friends, my ass.
Right.
Hey, you trying to be more than friends?
Huh?
Are you trying to be more than friends?
Am I trying to be more than friends?
Yeah.
Aren't we already past that?
Guess so, huh?
Uh-huh.
It's official. What's this all about? Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Yo, got no game.
Hey, yo,
Yeah.
say like you trying to link, like you trying to.
I'm trying to link right now. Let's go. You know where it's at. Let's go to the house.
So this right here is example of snake eyes. Right? This is a prime example.
No game. He over there like shit. Okay.
And then you call a chick that you know that was your bitch. Nigga, stop playing.
Right.
Now you about to get caught up.
Yeah.
I'll meet you at your place then. Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
See? He said
Hey,
love
stop
you. Oh, that was your
Hey,
Yeah.
brother said you trying to come to the crib. Pull up.
that was your girlfriend. Nice girlfriend.
Gracie.
Okay, Gracie. So,
See,
do you have a guy best friend?
Not anymore. I mean, I used to.
Do you have like a friend that's like close as like a group? Okay, so if you call him right now, do you think he would be down to be more than friends? Yes or no?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay, so can we put it to the test?
You want me to call him?
Yeah, call him, put him on speaker, and then be like, you trying to be more than friends, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
And then we finna get his reaction. Come on.
Oh my god.
I mean, you said he ain't, you know what I'm saying, like he won't do that, so.
Okay.
I like, comment, subscribe, man. We're bringing bangers. Come on.
Oh my god. I don't know if he's working or not right now.
If he don't pick up this.
Hey. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Can you hear? Okay. I have to call one of my guy friends.
Let's come here.
Right.
Shut your stupid ass up.
Exactly. She over there talking. I gotta call one of my guys friends.
Dumb ass say it.
She said it's a setup. She wanted to, you know.
No. You like me just as a friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you wouldn't do nothing with me.
Yeah, no. I mean, no, don't take that as the wrong way, but no.
Okay.
Like, messing with my
Tell him that you trying to get right.
friends are friends.
Like, trying to do something.
No, you said I just have to call and
All right,
ask if
all right.
you
Just
like
ask him
me.
that. Just ask him that.
Okay, thank you. That's all I needed to know.
She didn't want to hear him say. She didn't want to hear him say, yeah, of course.
They fucking right.
Hey. Nah, for sure. Hey, I appreciate you for being in the video. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hey, that's Sam Houston steak for you. Nah, he ain't gay. You know he ain't gay.
I swear to God, he's gay. He has
All right, so what about y'all?
Lee, call yours.
Call him. We gonna see if he just your guy best friend. Yeah. He gonna answer. Exactly. We finna see right now.
He got.
What am I supposed to say?
All right, so just be like, you trying to be like, you know what I'm saying, more than friends,
friend
and stuff like that.
She want to strap on him.
Me? No, I'm not being dead ass. I hope you don't answer.
This nigga asked. He asked a diker.
All right, so y'all got no guy best friends. I know y'all got guy best friends. Y'all just don't.
Why you pointing at me?
Or shit, call your stud friends.
What?
Stud friends. Stud friends.
Call him Faith or something. Yes.
Call him. Let's see something.
Yo, y'all
Come on.
She's not gonna be. She's
Nah,
not gonna believe
all right, come on, call him.
No, just do it.
Come on.
Just do it. Yeah.
This about to be funny.
No, this one's gonna be good. She's gonna come.
Put it on speaker too.
Oh shit. Hello, Jordan. You want to be more than friends? You don't gotta tell nobody. It could just be between us. Like we could go, you know. go to the room, do stuff. It's just gonna be me and you though. Like, don't nobody even gotta know. Answer, yes or no.
Hello?
Jordan. You heard me?
Yes.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, so do you want to be more than friends? Yes or no?
What's up with Jordan? Oh, wow. So,
Yes
okay.
or no?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I told you. She said, "Yeah, you try to be more than friends."
It even worked on the studs too. Yeah.
Not on the studs, man. Come on with the studs. Christ.
Yo, hey, Capo, go back up. Go to the men and women can't be friends. You actually, it was the second video. You got to go back up. It's the chick. Scroll down. Scroll right under that one. It's under that one. That one.
Just from right here.
Yeah.
It is far better for him. Well, you tell me. Do you want him texting you the whole time or doing a short phone call with you? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Even 10 to 15 minutes. Or on Tinder or Bumble, and he's actually attractive. You actually find him physically attractive. And you do see yourself going on a date with this guy, right? He reaches the, I guess, the looks threshold. It is far better for him. Well, you tell me. Do you want him texting you the whole time or doing a short phone call with you? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. Even 10 to 15 minutes. Done. And then you guys set a date.
No, text.
Text?
Yep.
Text? Okay, guys. This is
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So you'd rather go back and forth with them on text?
Yeah.
Okay. Question. You think men and women could be friends, right?
Yeah.
Platonically?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I were to tell you hypothetically to text one of your male friends and say, hey, I'm horny right now, what do you think would happen?
Honestly, let's do it.
Okay, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Only on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
He's gonna say, he's gonna be like, what the fuck are you texting me that for? Or it's gonna go one of two ways. Or he's just gonna go along with it and be like, come over and fuck.
Okay.
But it would be a joke.
Here's a question. Have you guys had sex before, though?
Never.
Has he tried to have sex with you?
Never.
Never?
Is he gay?
No.
Okay. Send a message. Let's see it. So,
$5. Tell Cat.
My platonic friend, Kevin Meller. You want to check
put that on the camera.
Go send it for me.
No, hold on. Put on the camera, Cat. Put it right here. Look at this. Show it to this camera. Okay. Okay. Raise it
Are
up.
they gonna see
Myron,
it?
do it.
Yeah,
Myron.
they'll see it.
Myron, do it.
I'll see it.
You can send
There you
it
go.
for me.
And then we're gonna hit send. Okay. Tap the screen.
Hold
to
on.
Make sure it focuses.
Read what
He's
she said
gonna put-
beforehand, though, Fresh. Like personally, because like she could be like some. All right, so uphold. All right, chat. All right. Hotel tonight. Oh, hotel tonight. Okay, well, thank you. Perfect. Hotel uphold. Okay. Hey. Wait.
Now we wait.
Stop moving the camera, Fresh. Come on, man. Ask fingers. All right. Hey, I'm horny tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I'm perfect. Thank you so much.
You read it.
Okay.
All right. Damn, he read instantly, guys.
Okay, guys. So here we
I'm
go.
flattered.
Hold on. Do I see the little bubbles coming?
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah, what's he saying?
Wait. I'm flattered, guys.
No, tell him that.
Frank, stop moving it. Sorry, Dr. Marco, but this has to go away.
Tell him. No, I'm horny for real though. What are you doing?
No. Pause. Like just don't answer him because like he will double text.
You think he'll double text?
Yeah, of course. He's a guy. All right, so we'll come back to it. Yeah, come on,
I
great.
don't want to see this side of him.
Okay.
Oh, he's double texting.
Oh, I told you.
What did he say?
Look,
Hold
chat.
on.
Oh, wait. Fresh. Do it again.
I need water.
Show Fresh.
He needs water. Yo.
Hey.
What did he say?
Chat.
Help.
All right, wait. Chat. All right.
It's coming. It's coming.
All right. So wait, hold on.
What the fuck did he say?
He's still typing.
my
Here we go.
God, Kevin.
He's
Moose gets $10. What? Thoughts about clean shaven, pop shadow, short beard, blonde beards. Also the blonde, but fresh. Lose it.
Okay, but 1,000 miles is a lot of miles. LOL. You
Oh,
okay?
so
Tell him no. I'm back in Jersey.
He lives.
All right,
yeah.
this needs to stop. I can't be friends with him.
Say nah.
What did he
I
say?
just got in Miami.
He said you're 1,000 miles away because he knows you're in Miami. But if you told him actually I'm in Jersey, he would tell you come over.
getting hot.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Do it. Do it, Cat.
But I'm in Jersey.
Yeah, tell him I'm in Jersey.
Yo, Cat is so awesome,
Hey,
guys.
Shout out to Cat.
Bro,
Chat
he's gonna.
Just do it. Do it. Do
on
it.
screen. You can
Do
tell.
it.
She's
Just do it.
Yo.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, so we
Okay,
got.
Okay, can I text them? Say don't
No,
respond.
No. Leave it for like 10 minutes.
No.
Just let it sit for 10 minutes.
I can't let
He
him
will
go through
triple,
that.
quadruple text you.
Don't
Trust me.
worry.
Yeah, he will. He will.
Yeah.
And then all you
Okay.
gotta say to absolve yourself of responsibility, just tell him, hey, one of my friends typed that to you. I'm sorry. Bam.
Boom.
Easy.
You good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send him this podcast.
Oh, you could if you want.
Okay,
He's got to get on Patreon though.
Hop on.
Patreon.com/FreshFit. Okay, what's your thoughts on clean shaven 5 o'clock
I
shadow?
should have picked somebody else. Sure.
So Kevin responded, right?
He did. Kevin responded.
What did he say?
No, take the phone from her, bro. She got
Go ahead.
erase it. She got erase it. Oh yeah, here we go, guys. What do I always tell you? Men and women cannot be platonic friends, bruh. Here we go. Tap the screen, fresh. Tap the phone on the mirror screen. Yep, there you go, bang. I feel set up. Not 100% sure what to respond to a hey, I'm horny right now at 2 a.m. on Monday. I feel like I'm being set up. See? But he wants to smash. He just doesn't want to feel stupid.
Yeah, and he would feel stupid. But I took him to my beach house, just him and I, for a whole week, and like literally, like
He didn't try to smash you?
No, we sleep in different beds. There's absolutely no attraction on either side.
She gave him a chance.
I'm sure he would just fuck me to say that he fucked me because I've grown up with him. But like that attraction, I don't think he's thinking of when he's hanging out with me.
Real talk. Because I'm noticing something about you. You might not like it, but I've been observing. I've been watching you very closely. Not that way, but from listening to what you've been saying. So you've been friends with this guy for a while, right? And he's never made an attempt to try to hook up with you.
No.
Do you have a lot of female friends?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm more guy friends.
Yeah, more guy friends. Okay. So why don't you hang out with girls? Just out of curiosity.
A lot of girls are catty.
Mm-hmm.
All they
way?
talk is gossip.
You're
I'm
fake.
just always looking for a good time. I don't like being felt like, I don't know.
Dumb.
Like you can't trust a girl.
Yeah.
Things are just different. Guys are just so much more laid back.
Okay.
Oh, he's calling me.
Oh
Can I answer?
yeah, pick it up.
Hello?
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, why?
That was just very out of the ordinary, and I was like, you know what? Maybe this is a red flag. Maybe I should call her. Maybe she needs like help getting out of the situation.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure, shoot.
I'm back in Jersey. I just really want to fuck.
I did not expect that at all. Yeah, sure. You want to come over?
Look,
I'm kind of speechless right now.
You're what? I mean, so am I. That's why.
look,
That's why I was like, I feel like I'm being set up, and I was like,
I be trying to tell him, like, look, you can't, you got mail, that's your friend, huh? Oh, okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nigga trying to beat them brakes off. That's what a nigga trying to do.
Right. At any time, she can hit that phone like, I want to fuck. He gonna say, okay, unless he's a happily married man.
Yeah. Exactly. That male shit, that male friend shit don't work for real. Niggas be waiting.
Look, I won't have no girlfriends.
And nigga, what you call it? You ever heard Dion Cole?
Mm-hmm.
The comedian, he did a stand up where he was talking about that shit. He was like, man, he said the way to fuck a woman is patience. He was like, patience and listen. If you be patient and you listen, one day she gonna call you over and she gonna be like, could you help me put together something or something like that? And he's like, that's when you make your move. Yo.
Right.
Oh shit.
Hey, look. this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion shit is nutty.
Oh yeah,
Nigga.
oh shit. It's 7:51. I gotta get up out of here, Capo. I gotta make a phone call.
All right. Yeah, because I'm about to get off here too myself.
Sure. I gotta get ready for Northwest Takeover in about an hour and a half too. Shit.
Yeah, about to say, nigga got to go to work tonight, unfortunately. Overnight squad, you know that.
Yeah, thanks, man. Capo, salute. That guy, salute. I'm gonna get with y'all.
You already know. Salute to the OG Capo. And it's all facts, so you can't be friends with these females, you know what I'm saying? Because they going to pull up with the pot roast, and you already know what's going on.
Right.
Catch you on next year.
Salute to everybody, man. Appreciate you, that guy.
I ain't playing with none of you niggas. That's a capology.